Just
Do you
remember.
think that Harambe took over for Billy Mays?
Oh my
I
god.
know.
And
in the meme
this
category?
guy? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Having
Harambe's just
Nicole's
up there
party.
with OxyClean and just like
Yeah,
scrubbing stuff.
God.
Wait. What came first? Billy Mays passing away or Vin Diesel? I'm sorry, Vince Offered.
Who's Vince Offert?
It's the ShamWow guy.
Oh, that's right.
The guy who like punched a prostitute or
yeah,
something.
slap chop.
That's
Oh,
exactly my
yeah.
question. Did he punch the prostitute first, or did
No. Billy Mays died. Then
No,
he
really?
rose to power, and then he
punched the
punched
prostitute?
a prostitute or something.
Oh, okay.
Or
So-
something. I'm not.
Too many
in his
ShamWows.
angst, he was like, "No, Billy May is my one competition." So
I've
went
never
out.
had Wienerschnitzel.
You're
in
about
my
to be
life.
very
You're,
disappointed.
you're about to learn about salt content because
You
it
should
has
put some ketchup on
tons
that.
of it.
I would.
Jesus, what the?
Ketchup on chili dogs.
No, it's fine. My, what the? Somebody fuck this. Somebody fuck
Jesus.
my chili dog.
I always imagine
Sonic.
that Wienerschnitzel was founded on Wienerschnitzel was founded on
pile of salt.
by some guy who found out he could ejaculate like
Chili?
chili sauce. And was just
Is
like,
it the
I could
marinara
High
probably try
sauce?
this.
content,
Yeah.
high sodium
High
content.
sodium. It's not even the best chili. It's just the saltiest chili. And he was like, "This is it.
true.
We can do this."
You know, I want to say that the CEO of Wienerschnitzel probably owns like a banana plantation, because the only way to counter sodium is with potassium.
Wait,
Oh, pass me
It's
a
fine.
laptop.
let me do the chili dog cam.
The Mad
Chili
Cat
Dog Cam,
tuning in
Brought
first.
to you by Wienerschnitzel, the saltiest food on earth.
Tell
Alright.
Travis to also watch. Also,
Got
why are
it.
you just bumming around Travis's house?
Alright, we're good.
Sorry, so for 2 hours we're just gonna watch Aeneas eat a chili dog.
No, he's got to open up
Yeah, we got, like,
this
5
giant,
minutes tops, man.
huge
Just
fucking
dunk it up
saber.
pretty
Yeah,
quick.
he's dominating that thing. That chili dog
What are
never
we
stood a
gonna do?
chance.
It's not a
For the
salty.
other hour and
It's not
55
1v1.
minutes.
It's like
It's not that salty.
How many teeth does the human male have?
how many what?
How many-
Teeth does the human male
54.
I'll try them. Let me try them.
have? The same number of states in the country.
It's either 54 or 34.
Oh, where do these come from?
Spec is counting his teeth.
52,000. No, I don't know. What
No,
the-
but you can use
human
mine,
teeth, how did we jump
the
to
red
this?
one.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Human teeth. How did we get on this topic?
Well, Spec is not Spec. Aeneas, yeah. Aeneas
What do
is-
you eat normally for?
Dude, your tongue is
Straight
dead. You need to
salt.
stop eating salt.
Aeneas is eating that chili dog and dominating it, and someone said 1v1, and I was gonna say 52 or 54 versus 1. However many teeth he has.
Well, what about his intestines? Both upper
No,
and lower?
that's. Aeneas doesn't have intestines. He just has apparently a salt mine down there,
Just league players.
based on how well he's dealing with
League
it.
of Legends players in my tummy.
That chili dog is not amazing. Trust me, you're not missing.
It
out on
must
something
be-
pretty good. Mad Cat.
It's actually pretty good.
It must
Oh,
be that
Mad Max
Aeneas has
Cat
had
is
to
here?
deal with a lot of
Mad
salty
Max
people.
Cat is here.
Sick,
Hmm?
dude. Oh, bro.
If you want him, you got to come into frame.
You sound like a
What a
Charlie
lunch.
Brown.
Where did the fries go?
No problem. No problem. Background helper.
So, on the subject of lunging, how does your body feel?
So my my legs are fine now. Like after the cycle workout.
Can you tie your shoes?
I can tie my shoes. Yes.
Okay.
Unless I'm wearing my jeans because they tight.
They are pretty tight.
Yeah, I like to play
Sick
the
jeans, dude.
can I
Where'd you get
squat
'em?
game.
Oh, yeah?
It's not easy.
Oh.
You just when you're wearing your jeans, you just try and do like I'd always people who wear skinny jeans, I'd always go up to them and be like, all right, now do the squat down. But skinny jeans have latex in them so that they can flex sort of well. The jeans I got were like €7 in Ireland. They're like really shitty jeans. They don't have any latex in them.
You
It's
can
just-
walk with them.
yeah.
That's it.
And so I try and
even
squat
then.
down. And they don't elastic. They don't stretch when I do it. So it's just like everything down there is getting squeezed.
Oh, yeah.
It's it's tight.
It is tight.
I
Skinny
will.
jeans were meant for marching, not walking.
They're fine. They work. But those are not skinny jeans. Those are normal person jeans that I've turned into skinny jeans by being me.
You can turn any jeans into skinny jeans.
Yeah. So I will. So Brian is referencing the fact that he dragged me to the gym. So we're
Not
gymming
dried.
now.
I am providing the important service of getting him into shape. And
He had Warcraft, the World of Warcraft in front of him.
Yeah.
And he chose gym.
So
It's true. I'm very proud of you.
yeah. So here's what's going on. Basically, I started work on Thursday. I have no time anymore. I basically get out of work, I come here and I do this, and then I go to bed and I wake up and I do it again. That's just what my life is until we can do this full time, which we're hoping to do eventually. That being said, Brian still is like, I already don't have any free time. Brian was like, hey, you know what you should do?
Get healthy.
Go to the gym.
How
And I was
else are
like,
we gonna be the
okay.
lean floor if we're not lean?
Yeah.
We can't even be the swole floor.
No.
We can swell. We can swell floor.
I don't know, man. Spec's looking pretty beefy over there. You've been hitting the free weights?
No, I've been
The
hitting
free weights?
no weights.
I've been hitting the World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Smashing that motherfucking mouse click.
What you don't know is that in order to click the mouse, it requires all the muscles in your arm and
It's just your
bicep.
forearm.
Yeah, my mouse, it's got like a 45-pound trigger pull, so like my forearm is fucking crazy.
You like tap on the table and the whole table just rattles.
Yeah, dude.
You have a shock
like
compressors under your
smashing it.
mouse to absorb the blows of your finger.
Never get finger banged by him or tapped in the shoulder by him.
I'll
Yeah.
like shoot right through you.
Yep.
Heck, if he points at something, you can see it like
It just
vibrates.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That. Hey kid, be careful. Mommy.
Spec
Just
has
crumbles.
Spec has the finger strength of a bear.
I do.
Every other part of
One
it.
bear in a finger. Oh my.
Just a bear.
When
Rawr.
when someone first described the premise of One Punch Man, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
It was like the guy sucks at everything except punching. Like he cannot fight, he can't do anything, but if he punches you, you're done. So the whole show is about him trying to find ways to get close enough to punch bad guys who can like shoot stuff at him.
Right.
No.
That sounds a lot more
But
interesting
that is
than
not
what it
his problem
actually
at
is.
all.
Yeah.
He's pretty goddamn
He's like good
fast.
at everything.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the show,
Yeah.
but that would be an incredible show. Is Spec has the world's most destructive finger, but it's like his pinky finger.
Oh, that'd be so.
And like the opening, I already know what the opening scene would be. Like, someone put your pinky down on the table. It's like, let's see how strong you are without this. And they go to like bring a butcher knife down on it to cut it off.
Right.
The butcher knife snaps on your finger, bounces up, hits him in the eye,
Shit, oh
and
my
you put it up
God.
like right to his nose and say, "This is how strong it is." And you push it in, and it just goes into his nose.
No.
And
I don't
shoots him
think
back outward.
I don't think you truly capture just the drama of the situation. You have to open up with it's like your long lost lover or something. But this
Yeah.
is a flashback, and you're like, all right, we're
You
gonna
going
be
down there?
together always. Pinky promise. And you're just
Oh,
like,
dude, I was just about to say that, and then like I accidentally ended my lover, and it becomes a curse. Yeah.
Oh
then
my
we can
God.
flash forward to what you say.
How do I get
Yeah.
into this situation?
This origin story. Mommy, pinky promise for going to Disneyland.
Oh no.
Pinky
Oh my god.
Just singularity. Black hole just sucks her in.
Oh my goodness.
He wears like an iron glove, but just over his pinky.
Yeah.
It's like an archer's glove.
Yeah.
Holds it back.
I need to. It's like, sorry, I'll go 50% on you, and he just loosens up the lacing on it.
How would that affect tea drinking?
What do you mean? He just has to lift his
That's
pinky,
just
right?
in the air. Yeah, I think
Right.
that's fine. I can still drink tea.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't set it down too quickly because if you
Yeah.
don't disextend your pinky,
Tidal wave
you'll
on the
obliterate
other
the
side.
tea shop,
Oh shit.
or you'll just make everything into tea.
That's true.
Oh God.
This is good. What if everyone in the world had pinky powers? So like someone touched something and it turned into like boxes, like cardboard, and someone like you just destroyed whatever you touched with yours.
If the world was composed of people who had pinky powers, I'd feel pretty shafted about having.
I mean, you're one of the
powers
strongest.
Turn into fucking boxes.
Oh, okay.
If they all work through like physical contact, like there's a manga I read a long time ago. I can never remember the name of it, where everyone has powers where they can turn something into something else.
Right.
And I think I might have explained this before to at least one of you guys. But like, so someone will wear towels, and then
Oh,
you can turn
yeah.
towels into steel.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
salt into lightning.
Yeah, salt into lightning. So the
Yeah.
guy will like spray salt around, and then just
Oh
like
my
snap, and then lightning
gosh.
shoots out.
Yeah.
Huh, you could probably Google that.
Hey, it's JD Milton. Good to see you, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
So I was like, if everyone had powers like that, where their pinky like did something and put it into something else, but yours is just like black hole pinky,
Oh jeez.
like, or someone who just like he touches something with his pinky and it just causes a chain reaction where everything connected to what he touches blows up. So like, if I touch the apartment, this whole row of apartments is fucked.
Oh no.
And whatever's underneath.
Well,
Yeah.
where is the line drawn? Because everything's technically connected to everything,
Yeah.
unless you
Oh,
touch someone who's
true.
in mid jump.
Zeppelins.
Okay.
You're the
you go.
Zeppelin killer. You fly up.
There you go.
What do you hit this month? I don't know. They're in the sky.
Well,
They're
just
big.
to bring back around an old podcast, I think the most popular pinky power would be the person who can touch other people and make them orgasm on contact.
That reminds me of
Oh my god. You find out by touching a kid? It's like,
Oh, no.
Oh,
Why?
Is it any age?
oh my
Jesus. High
Well,
five.
Eventually, we developed technology.
What's happening to me, mommy?
Oh, no.
Eventually, we would develop technology
Of course.
to limit our pinky
This was
powers.
this conversation was in a totally normal and well-adjusted
hold
like.
on.
Make people orgasm with their
And then
with
you
your
were-
pinky.
you immediately
Sure.
were like,
no, I'm talking about real
what if
world
we
problems,
made-
man.
agree
Real
with that.
world problems.
It wasn't normal. He did
What if
escalate.
what if someone had a pinky that only made kids orgasm?
Oh my god.
Then I don't know. It's like you're in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's like, you know
God.
what? Here.
I've been awake for an hour. I can't handle this.
You came to the wrong place.
I did.
Pinkies that can make people feel awake.
Just go to Azrael.
Hey,
There you go.
Oh.
That would be a pretty
you,
terrible
you would
episode.
you would just run Starbucks out of business.
No,
it would
I-
just be a coffee place.
No, because what I think would
I like
happen is like
coffee
you
still.
could kill people because you could kidnap them and just keep pinkying
Oh.
them, and then they'll never sleep, and then they'll just die because of exhaustion. But they'll never feel like they're exhausted,
Or would you just
Interesting.
die?
or like
Wow.
you
Hey.
can clean dishes with your pinky.
Oh, dude, that's the power I want.
Yeah.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
holy
I
shit.
am the dishwasher
I
extraordinaire.
don't care about the black hole.
No
super
such.
strength pinky. Fucking. Give
Someone
me
has
that
a
dishwashing
someone
pinky.
has a pinky that just fixes California's drought.
That'd be great.
He goes to the lake and just
It just refills, but then
Yeah.
he can't make water. He can only make water for California
a
when it's in a
drought,
drought.
yeah. Pretty goddamn
For any
specific.
other state, it's fucked.
How would he find
I
out
mean,
about that?
you live here. You're like, all right, I need about $1 million, and I'll do it.
I'll do this once, okay,
Yeah.
and only once for California, and it's gonna cost you guys $5 million.
They'll probably do it.
Yeah, they'll probably
probably
pay
Never
out.
and never contact me again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you figure. So if you have $1 million and you have a normal,
Pinky power.
if you haven't, yeah, if you have, so if you have $1 million and you just put it in a savings account, you'll make $4,000 a month.
It's 1.3, and yeah, you just need to make 1.3. Put it in a specifically like a retirement fund, one that generates, because apparently savings don't naturally generate interest, or at least my bank doesn't.
Mine does, but it's like
That's ass.
pennies.
Minuscule.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no. Go.
Isn't
to,
it just for inflation every year? Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
I don't know.
and in my heart of hearts, it's because, or what my elementary school teacher told me, but maybe because inflation's a hard concept for elementary schoolers to
What
grasp.
the
Okay.
fuck? He was talking.
Yeah, no,
I thought it was like
He must have had a bad
more
day.
up to date.
He was like,
economy.
"Man, fucking bread is $5. You guys don't know how lucky you have it. You don't
Damn.
know how much it costs to
This-
make that sandwich you're gonna eat
Look,
during lunch.
I don't.
Fat piece of shit."
I can't control.
Yeah.
I can't control.
Here,
my elementary
pinky.
school teachers decided to teach me the
I
pinky that
guess you're
teaches
right.
kids about economics and good saving practices.
Nice.
That doesn't mean they retain it. You just teach it to them.
Touch. Oh my God, there's an ice cream truck outside.
I'll remember this for a few
There's a
months.
fucking ice cream truck outside.
Do you want to
Is
go
there?
for it?
No, I don't have any pills.
Pills?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Do you like pay him in pills?
Lactate pills.
Oh.
Oh,
You need to explain things
Hold on.
before
I'm
you
so
just say
confused.
shit like that.
damn!
Aeneas.
I'm out of
You
ecstasy.
can't just be
I
like,
can't
oh
get
yeah,
my-
I don't have any pills to trade the ice cream person for ice cream.
I don't have any money, but here's some ecstasy.
What if you were buying like child soldiers? I need to know this stuff.
Oh, you know.
What is the
Lactate.
ice cream person
You know.
selling?
Here, take my hot dog out.
You trying to make man milk? I'm still lost. Lactate pills?
Yeah.
It's when you're lactose intolerant and lets you
Oh, cool.
lactose.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
What if you just have it
Just deal
really
with the
slowly,
consequences.
like a lick,
Just eat it.
a lick every 5 minutes?
I don't know.
Because I don't know how lactose intolerance works. So I'm just
It
wondering.
varies from person to person. I can eat cheese. I can eat this, and it's fine.
So
Well,
what,
like,
what real
milk?
kills you?
Ice cream?
Milk and ice cream.
Most people are like sort of lactose
Yeah,
intolerant.
sort of.
It's because we're not supposed to be drinking cow's milk.
Not with that attitude. I often go to dairy farms, just find the fattest, juiciest cow.
Stick
Get
your mouth
my- get my
on
pinky
her
out,
udder and then
just give a little
stop.
poke that makes her
Skip the whole
fertile,
pasteurization
and just-
process. You just like F this straight from the source.
Yeah.
Warm,
not supposed
just
to,
like I
yeah.
like it. And then you like bring out your Indiana Jones
No,
whip
no,
and you start
no,
whipping her. It's
because
like
my-
whipped cream.
Oh, God. You give it chocolate, you shake it a little bit.
That felt like it genuinely came from a place of fetishism.
Whipping,
Brian.
whipping cows?
No, it's just
Ouch.
puns.
All right, so we're not supposed to be drinking cow's milk, but if human milk was on the market, would you buy a cart of human milk?
Is it
If that
breast
was-
milk?
I don't think it tastes that great.
Look, man, it's just
It
human
probably
milk.
just doesn't taste
What's
great.
that
Let's not
mean?
get
Human
into the
milk could be
details.
so many things.
Look, it's on the market. There's no commercials. There's no information posted. There's just a white carton that says human milk and really like bad
did you
Comic
ever
Sans
have-
green neon text.
Okay. This would be my determining factor. Is it in the chilled section or is it in like a Tetra Pak where it's like gonna last forever?
It is both by the regular. Well, I'm not gonna say.
Carton.
Let's say milk, cow milk, and it's also in the ramen section. For
Oh,
whatever
no.
reason. You can have
Oh,
it warm
Jesus.
if you'd like.
I'd probably go for goat milk.
No,
Because I had goat cheese
we're
and goat
on
milk, and it's
human
it's
milk.
real good.
Are you gonna buy a carton of human milk?
No, I
Just to
won't.
try
I don't
it?
drink milk.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. No, this is good though. It's good for people who are lactose intolerant.
Oh my god.
I wish it was just diarrhea, but it
You
isn't.
too. Human milk.
It is not.
Yay or nay? Here to stay.
Human milk.
I would
Yes.
look at the back, look at the calorie content, and as long as it wasn't sinful, I'd try it on my
In
on
the
one bowl of
calorie
cereal.
Content box, it just says human milk listed for everything they have to list.
I mean,
Vitamin C, human milk.
that's all.
What's
it
the
says.
calcium content?
It's all
Human
human milk.
milk.
Human milk.
Human milk.
although
did you ever-
that'd be a really cool like marketing is like you go to each carton of human milk and it says when you're looking at the information is like how much calcium is like depends on the human.
True.
God.
But after you finish
just too
drinking
many
it, then the
deviations.
calorie information is revealed, and
Oh.
so is the like face of the person
Oh,
you just
God.
drank.
Oh god. That'd be the worst.
Oh, we
That's two
turning
persons.
humans into
Soylent
milk?
Green.
Fuck.
I don't know. It's human milk. You don't know what it is. It just shows you a face. It doesn't tell you like how that person interacted to get the milk or
Oh my
like
God.
how it happened. It just shows
Yeah.
you a face.
All right.
I was gonna say, did you ever have any of the boxed water?
Yes.
No.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, because
Oh.
it's so we got it kind of like on a whim when we were filling up the office with stuff.
Right.
It was a last hurrah for like, hey, I have X like money to
It's
burn.
like, yeah,
Let's
I've
get boxed
got
water.
some cash to throw around. I might as well get some boxed water. And it tastes like, like milk cartons. They have a distinctive milk taste that comes from the carton.
Yep.
So it's in the water. But when you were describing human milk, I had the image of boxed water
Ew.
in my head because
Yeah, that's perfect.
yeah,
Human
'cause
water?
It's like
I
a
know what I was
white, and it
talking
just
about.
says human water is even
Ew.
worse.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sweat. That is sweat.
Yeah.
Like human milk could be a few substances, like it could be like cerebellum or something that's been like melted down.
I guess
Human
it
water
depends.
is sweat.
If we're gonna be saying that it's dependent on the human, that they probably in order to be a human milk donator, you get like a test and like, all right, what's the fluid that comes out of you most often, and then they harvest that
Holy shit.
Wait.
and they put it in the U carton.
That'd have to be pee-pee for people.
PP for
What am
people.
I saying?
Urine.
PPP.
How would you, Niall? No, but what?
Depends. I mean, I don't know. I want to say there are people
What's
who like.
liquid is coming more out of like other than urine.
It depends on the person.
What's that guy's like?
Are you
know?
peeing cum?
Ew.
Yeah,
No, I
there's
was thinking
way.
like sweat or tears. Like there are people who like
who
probably-
fucking cry more than they pee. I doubt it.
Let's get Italian food. The JoJo episode. They eat. It's like a spaghetti. Like the guy has a stand that will heal you, but it will make something fucked up happen to you before it heals you.
Oh shit.
And so the entire episode they're trying to figure out this guy's evil.
Yeah.
And one of the characters is eating spaghetti, and water starts shooting out of his eyes, and his
my.
eyes disappear.
Oh, really?
And they're like, "You're evil!" And then he looks back and he's like, "Jojo, no, wait, my eyes have never been better."
Oh,
There's
man.
like he's got like a pain in his shoulder, so all of his skin falls off, and he's like, "That's it. This is proof. You've got to be terrible." And he's like, "No, Jojo, look back." And then
And his
Jotaro
shoulders-
it turns around, and it's not even Jotaro; it's like Kujo or something. And it's like the most beautiful shoulder flesh
oh god.
ever on the entire body. It's such a
my
weird episode
God.
of that show.
I gotta watch that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
They just watch it when Getch is watching it.
Yeah, I do
then I
that.
space
I've
out.
actually, it's just been Mob Psycho for me.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Babu Psycho.
Someone brought it up in chat, but I have been watching that actually.
Mob
It's
Psycho.
so good. Episode 8, dude. Ugh.
Read the manga.
No, it looks like trash. It legitimately looks bad. I understand that one is a dude sitting inside of like a subway in downtown Tokyo
With a ton of fucking money.
with no money. Just
No,
like-
with a ton of fucking money now.
How much Saitama merchandise have you seen? I've seen shirts.
No. I went to Anime Expo. There was like every fifth person was like a Saitama.
Cause it's super easy.
Yeah.
You shave your
You
head,
shave your head.
put on a yellow jumpsuit,
Yeah. the red gloves.
Red gloves,
Okay.
and then
The
like
boots.
a little
Like
like dish towel.
I've seen like plushies and mugs and stuff.
And
I'm sure
also
they do well.
the manga that's drawn by Murata has been selling like crazy.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
So I mean, he's getting a part of that because the
Yeah.
other guy just redraws it. It's not his original content. Imagine that guy just started drawing shitty, very very shitty, a very very shitty manga, and it
It's
just
true.
took off.
yeah, but it's also like
Good.
it's good. Like
Yeah.
the story, I think he figured it out. Like he's boiled the formula down to its most base elements, which is like build up, and then payoff,
And bad art.
and bad art. Yeah, it's the perfect trio. of
Low
bad-
effort
Yeah.
art.
I mean, if you remember watching Code Lyoko,
Yes.
it was like
yeah.
this French
Oh,
animated
God.
scene. I remember I was in maybe my junior year of college. I was like, I'm gonna go revisit that show.
Okay.
Because I'm, you know, it's the show. I like the show a lot. When I was at Boys and Girls Club, it was like the only fun part of the day was at the end, right before my mom would come get me. They would let us watch like TV for
Oh,
like
jeez.
30 minutes.
Okay.
And Code Lyoko would always be on. I'd be like, all right, this is it. And I would fight kids, be like, you're going to Cartoon Network and we're watching Code Lyoko.
Oh my god.
Or else I'll go loco on you.
While
already have my
drinking
pants
Four
on.
Loco.
While drinking a Four Loco, little fifth grader me with a shank and a Four Loco in one hand is like,
There we
anyway,
go.
we're gonna watch ourselves.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Madman Getch.
Matt,
Okay,
no,
you
Matt,
rewatched
Matt,
the
Matt.
end.
But yeah, I was
Mad Max
rewatching it,
Cat.
and they reuse scenes all the time.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like they'll be running around. It's the same running around in every
yeah,
episode.
the same cut. Yeah.
It's like,
She's
oh no, there's flies.
expensive.
There's like those flying things coming, and it's the same flying. And there was an episode where they didn't use the right background, so they were in the woods, and it was like when they did the cut, it was the purple mountains that the flies are coming around. And when I was young, I was like, I would have never noticed that, but now that I'm watching, I'm like, this show fucking sucks.
Yeah, why would you do that? Don't
budget
ever
cuts,
revisit
man.
Fucking anything in your childhood.
It's true.
I was watching Shaolin Showdown. That show's awful.
Oh.
Just trash.
Shaolin Showdown?
Yeah.
I liked
Oh
it.
yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, don't go back to it. Keep it good in your memory.
What's when you said that? I thought of the one where you summon like a spirit guardian, and the guy has like a ninja as part of him, and they merge
Jackie
to fight.
Chan Adventures?
No,
Oh,
close.
that show was great.
Also vaguely racist.
No, that show was
They
great.
get little tokens and little
Yeah.
spirits come out of the bowl and whatnot.
I love that show.
And it did have Jackie Chan doing
Yeah.
all the voice acting.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Dude, I love
Did
Jay
it?
Chan. Yeah,
Was that Jackie Chan?
that was legit
Oh,
Jackie.
shit, that's pretty cool.
Or that was Jackie Chun, Jackie Chan's half brother.
Oh shit.
That's racist.
How?
Yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah,
dare
sure.
you, good
Mentioning
sir.
the show.
Uncle was the best character.
Yeah.
That's
Uncle
just-
was. Hey, Jackie.
Apparently they're remaking Shaolin Showdown.
Oh, are
That's
they?
cool.
Yeah. Which
Hey.
means that whenever I grab something and someone else grabs something and I yell Shaolin Showdown, that joke will actually become relevant again.
Oh. God.
You go to prison.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
You make a shitty joke that's not relevant.
And then the cops
the meme
get
cops
you.
come
Yeah,
and
the meme
arrest you and
cops
throw you
yeah.
away. Yeah. You become a Twitch emote. Ugh.
Do we become a Twitch emote?
I think that's a noble goal to strive for.
All right, you were describing a show, and then we lost.
Right,
Track.
what show?
Right.
You're part ninja, the animals come out, Power Rangers?
It was on
Ninja.
It was a Saturday series.
right. No,
Where?
I got that.
Cartoon Network?
No,
No,
Kids.
on
Four
it
Kids.
was like
Oh,
a 4
shit.
Kids show.
Oh my god.
It does sound familiar, but
Spirit
I
Ninja, 4
Spirit
Kids.
Ninja.
There was like a card series that came out very briefly.
oh shit.
I'm just gonna have to look up 4 Kids.
Wait. Ah, fuck. Card.
It was not a card show, but it
I
had
know.
cards. They sold them like Blockbuster.
Okay. Keep
and-
describing it. Keep describing it.
Okay, so the kid's got a ponytail.
You
and
lost me.
There's
You lost me.
It's
Was
true.
it
You lost
CG
me.
or animated? Or
it's animated.
You lost me
But
there.
like it's anime style. It's very 4 kidsy. There's a tree that the
Oh.
very first episode that they go up to, and all the spirits convene, and then the Shaman King. Yeah, there
I
we
was
go.
gonna say like
Oh,
wait,
so an
Shaman
anime.
King. Yeah.
You should have opened with that. I thought you were trying to think of like an American
An American show.
animation,
Yeah.
No.
It's Shaman King. Yeah.
You mean-
Shaman King.
The
Shaman
only
King.
American cartoon I know is Yu-Gi-Oh. So
Is that Western
Wait.
anime?
No, that's Japanese. That's an
Japanese?
anime.
no. The tropes in there are way too American.
You're
Yeah,
talking
There's a guy
about
named Joey.
Michael.
His name is Jotama.
Look, man,
Joey?
they're not gonna assault kids with like super complicated
Or my pinky.
Japanese names. That's like a simple switch, Joey, and they're dubbing over it anyway. It's not like the hardest thing.
And then-
What about Yugi?
Yugi?
It's
called Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yugi's a nice, strong American name.
What?
Japanese.
What is?
His name is Junochi. Or
Yeah.
something in Japanese.
Yeah, they Americanized it.
From Japan, I swear.
Yeah, it's from.
What about
Japan.
Avatar?
And then
It's-
Yugi,
it's- no,
you
but-
can't
but-
change that.
No,
What do
no,
you call
it's
him?
it's on
Chef?
Crunchyroll, and I started
Cheerio?
watching, and it's just as bad. You'd
Cheerios.
think like, oh, you know, the reason why the story's really short and really weird is because they probably cut a lot to get it to the U.S. No, it's
Even
just as
worse.
badly cut. It's just as badly explained. It's just as badly edited in the Japanese version. The
Shit.
manga is probably way better because it starts off with Joey, or what was his name? Junochi beating up Yugi with
Junoichi.
Tristan or whatever the fuck his name is.
God, dude.
Yeah, they beat up Yugi, and then there's guns in that manga.
Oh, wow.
Also Yugi comes back and he's like, "Hey, you want to play Five Finger Fillet?" And like, okay, something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, does it? Oh shit.
Yeah,
But what about the red, white, and blue eyes white dragon? That's obviously an American icon.
who's the white? Wait,
I don't recall.
Red, blue, white, and
red, white, and blue eyes white
truck,
dragon?
truck driving, beer sipping.
He's got a Make America Great Again hat.
I will say that Bandit Keith was obviously their attempt.
At America,
Yeah,
and then we turn it around.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck
No,
yeah.
I thought.
Fuck yeah, America.
I know Yu-Gi-Oh names now because of the episode of Unboxed I've been cutting. Where
Forever.
we just
Gosh.
had for like
Right.
the last year. Where just I've had to like grab like Weevil and be like insert him in places. I thought Weevil was the ultimate symbol of American imperialism
Why?
because he uses bugs.
And oh my god, the ice cream car song.
What about Raptor Rex?
I mean, they're all American. Weevil's just the pinnacle of Americanism in that show. That's like saying, what about Big Macs? And it's like, well, yeah, but
Chili
bald eagles are still American. Yeah, chili dogs, I would say, are also
What's more American, a Big Mac or a Whopper?
Big
Mac.
Mac. It's got the word big in it. Americans only know
Big
two things:
Mac.
big.
Whopper.
Mac.
Max?
I was gonna say meat, but I'm sure.
I don't know. I feel like that's a toss-up.
I feel like McDonald's.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
like
think
on
America-
a name basis, Big Mac versus Whopper. I don't.
Big Mac. You have Mac and Big.
What is it?
I
How does
want
Mac
fucking
play into it then?
McDonald.
Mac, the boxer,
Or Mac, the guy from
Or-
It's Always Sunny.
or Mac the knife from Three Penny Opera.
Okay, first of all, they weren't considering these things when they're like, you know, we should name this burger.
No.
Have you guys seen Sunny in Philadelphia?
no.
Mac's pretty cool.
The blue curtains are blue because they represent the character's sadness in dealing with the divorce. The same way that the Mac part of Big Mac represents American cinema and media at the time.
You're trying to read between the lines, but there's only like one line that says Big Mac. There's no other lines. To read.
There's a space between Big and Mac. I think you'll agree with
The
that.
thing is, the
Secret
Big
sauce.
Mac,
Point proven.
the Big Mac is named different things in different countries. Like in Argentina, it's named like what? Grande
Oppressive.
Juan? I don't know.
Oppressive capitalism.
Whoa.
I don't fucking know.
Whoa. In Brazil, we
Here,
shouldn't
I'll
have
look
the
it up.
Olympics here.
Can I have when we shouldn't have the Olympics here? Would you like secret sauce? Yes.
Yep. It's
Big
just the
Mac
green water from the pool. They
Oh
just
my-
pour it on the
ew.
burger.
They just dip
that's
it
their
in.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, it's
Oh
bad.
fuck.
It's Bob Blast.
Fuck.
It's Bob
Japan does
Blast.
get weird with it though because they like have like all black.
All the black
Whoppers,
buns? Yeah. Yeah.
They have
And the
like
black,
squid
sauce.
burgers.
Yeah.
Like not that all this sounds delicious to me. I'm just saying.
I
Like,
think
all the
I'm not a
stuff.
fan of
sounds
squid.
if yeah, if you want quality fast food, I think you go to Japan.
Big
Like, I
Mac
think that-
Index. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm sad that this topic has come up. Although
Go back to Shaman King.
yeah,
Shaman
we're
King?
going away from Shaman King.
Shaman-
We're going
Shaman
to
King.
we're going
I
to
remember the name.
Inuyasha?
7-Eleven.
It is a really good show.
How long of a run did it have?
Shaman King.
Yeah, Shaman King.
It was several years, like 3 years.
Shit, man. How do I not remember that?
It's really good though. It's,
Yeah.
I remember being excited about it.
Yeah.
which
It's a
is
good
more than I can
shonen
say for,
anime.
like, Ultimate Muscle.
Oh, I was about to.
Oh, I never finished watching that.
What happened to that show? I had an action figure of that.
Which one?
I love that
That's
show.
to explain
What
so
show?
much about you, Ultimate Muscle.
Fuck
Oh,
you. That show was awesome.
There's a guy named like Mr. Ramen or something.
Was that the guy? The main guy?
KFC and cake for Christmas. Holy crap, Japan. is
Yeah,
nuts.
KFC is
yeah.
big over there.
And they have like huge lines.
Yeah,
for that, like,
it's
every
huge.
Christmas.
But I'm pretty sure it's actually good.
What's the reason? Like,
I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's actually good.
I'm sure.
Well, it's because like think of it, fried chicken. If you're honest with yourself, it's like a southern thing, and that's strictly
Yes.
like a U.S. thing.
Yes.
We take it for granted because it's like, oh, it's fried chicken, it's whatever. But
Yeah.
like, who else has like fried chicken that way anywhere else in the world? Like, no.
Suppose- why do they only eat it on Christmas?
What about tacos?
To celebrate
I know,
Santa
'cause-
Claus.
Right.
Instead of leaving the cookies and the
jolly
milk.
and fat.
Wait, do they know about Santa
They
Claus?
should be jolly and fat.
Wait, China?
No,
Japan.
Oh, Japan.
China-
I mean, they
China-
they
China
celebrate
doesn't have any
Christmas.
festive holidays.
No, it's just smog day every day.
Smog day in China.
Yeah.
That's why Santa doesn't go there anymore. He can't see anymore.
Yeah, he just keeps crashing and everything.
China's fucked, I guess.
And then he comes
Rudolph,
back and he finishes
U-turn.
the job on anyone he
Goes down
hits
to
'cause it's
Mongolia.
cheaper. You hear about that in China?
What?
Someone hits you, like they'll reverse and like top you off just so it's cheaper that way. Otherwise,
What
you have
is?
to pay for court costs and like insurance shit and stuff.
Oh yeah, they run you over in China.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They'll finish you off.
Yeah.
Somebody runs you over in China, they'll finish you off.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
This is gonna cut into my commute.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
They'll
Why?
they'll reverse.
cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Oh my god, Get.
Shit, dude.
How do you find that so funny?
I have this image of like a bowling village man, kids in the back seat. He's like, I gotta get my kid to daycare. I gotta get to work. He's driving. He's a little frustrated. He's got his coffee in his like little mug, and it says like vacation 2009, and it'll show like a pleasant Chinese town. And he's driving down a street, and he hits like, you know, a 17-year-old kid with the car, and the kid's like, oh man, that kind of sucked. I'll probably get up. And the guy's like, in the car is like, well,
Dude.
I guess I've only got one thing to do now. And the kid's like, no, wait, I'm fine. And he just backs up and starts hitting him and
Yeah.
running him back over. And the coffee in the guy's mug that says like, you know, pleasant seaside village vacation town, the coffee's starting to like spill over the sides as he hits the guy.
Oh,
And the
man.
baby's just like sitting in the back like,
Oh my
I can't wait to go to
gosh.
preschool. And it's just a casual part of life for him, one.
Yeah, that's like
Dude.
daily commute China.
I mean, just think about it this way though: that it is hard. If you get away with like a mild injury, you have a chance because congestion, like traffic congestion in China, is so bad.
Oh,
So
yeah.
all you have to do is like get off like the road. All you have to do is get into the streets, and maybe you're okay. Although, if that's the case, I'm sure everyone carries like an AR-15 in like their car. It's just like,
No,
all right,
It's time to go,
Yes.
boys. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bessie. I gotta
At a
put you
certain
down.
I gotta put him down.
This is
That's
becoming
even
less cheaper. Than
war.
fucking-
That's even worse. It's just
killing him.
like, all right, I hit the guy. He's gonna be useless to society. I gotta go put him down.
Gotta
And
do
he
all
grabs
yeller.
The rifle.
Gotta
and
all
like,
yeller him.
No, the thing is, it's like, you know how everyone here is supposed to use signals and stuff? It's just like a thing we do.
Oh
In
yeah.
China, everyone just like, if someone sees someone else hit someone,
oh maybe they all
Dude, they
they
participate.
all
finish-
collectively, like, you know.
It's like winning the lottery.
It's faster
but
than having the guy back
stoning
up
one.
and go forward, back up and go forward. If everyone's just going forward over that same guy, traffic's moving.
It's
Yeah.
It's a good system.
It's like, come on, guys, gotta keep the commute
Yeah.
going.
The guy wasn't part of the.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the. He didn't get the memo.
It's cheaper.
That's
for everyone.
probably what it is. It's probably everyone's just got an unspoken agreement. If there's someone on the floor, you don't stop. You keep going.
Yeah.
Just culture, man.
Like-
Culture.
like
You don't.
when
We
you
don't
hit-
understand. We're
Yeah.
American.
When you hit 50, you don't stop until you're at work.
Wait, what?
Going 50.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's time to round it up, boys. Let's get it.
Let's get it, boys.
Okay. Well, aside from people being dead,
Run
and-
over.
I mean, let me put it this way: different places have different levels of being dick. In Mexico, everyone hates. Sorry, not no one likes. Everyone hates motorcyclists. My uncle used to be like a delivery guy and he used to deliver pizzas and used to
do
be
it
on a motorcycle because it's the fastest and it's the most convenient way.
Yeah.
You know, for all
Yeah,
intents
yeah.
and purposes.
Not if everyone's trying to kill you.
No, well, because
It's
what happens
amazing
is
how people
what
trying
happens
to
is
murder you changes the way that things work.
what happens.
Maybe you'd want some armor or something.
is here you know how when like a motorcyclist is weaving between like lanes, it's like that piece of shit.
And that's it.
Right, whatever. You get angry. Maybe you honk at them at worst, but you make peace with it. In Mexico, when you're at a light and there's a motorcyclist trying to get to the front, you open your door and you try to have them ram your car door with their motorcycle.
I thought
That can't be the
I thought you
case.
try and swallow them up in your car.
No,
so you
I
open
mean-
your door and they get in, you close it and eat them,
What?
and then they become a car driver like everyone
Hold on,
else.
if you open the door and then they smash into it and take off your door, what are you just like, yes, I got that motherfucker? Like,
Probably.
how is this?
it's
And
like
then-
your
then you
car door's
fucking-
on the
you've lost
floor,
the door, you've lost
but
like
so is the
$500.
motorcyclist.
It's not. I
You've
can't-
won.
It's a nice
There's no
game
way
because
it's
there's
that
one
I mean,
less
you get whatever he's
motorcyclist on the
carrying.
road.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, shit,
Also
you're
free
right,
pizza,
never mind,
yeah.
you get free
Yeah.
pizza.
You
Or
lick the
wings.
pizza off the
Then what
body.
you do is you take the empty pizza box, and
Yeah.
if there are probably several, and you just make a new car door out of it.
There you go.
And the cycle,
Continues.
All right.
it's an endless cycle
The
of
circle of life.
clotheslining people with pizza boxes that you've attached to the side of your car.
If you've ever wondered
Right.
why theft in Mexico of car doors is so rampant, it's because you constantly have to like steal other
Keep
people's
replacing
cars'
it.
doors to
Shit.
replace your own.
A wise man once says India is insane with motorcycles and scooters and mopeds. He is absolutely correct. India fucking loves motorcycles. And motorcyclists in India are some of the ballsiest people I have ever met or seen in my entire life. They have these huge trucks that they color and it says like please honk if you're around. So the truck knows you're there. The motorcyclist will just get right behind it, be like, there's probably no one coming on the other side of the road, and then just
my
shoot
God.
down.
Holy
that.
shit. There's probably.
Insane.
I've seen
Nobody.
guys go off the road because another car was coming, and for them it's just like I saw the guy just like shrug and like go around it when
My
there's like an
God.
oncoming slew of cars. He was
Holy
just like,
cow, man.
typical day at the office, guys. I'm about to get run over by
Yarg,
15
yarg, yarg,
people.
yarg.
To be fair though, I thought what you were to say is that they would go up to like those trucks and the trucks would be like, oh, I guess there's a motorcyclist behind me, and they'd like pull a lever and a ramp would go down and they'd drive over the truck
Should
and
totally
continue
have
on
that.
their way.
Yeah, yeah.
On top of it?
I would drive
Yeah.
a motorcycle if that's the case.
I mean,
Sick.
Europe, specifically France, I think like moped, that you get around with a moped
Yeah.
because the cars are like half the size of our cars, like
Yeah,
lengthwise.
that's true.
And,
I feel like
widthwise.
everything is more condensed there.
Also
You can walk
American.
in most places too.
Yeah.
You gotta be big. What?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Let's chat.
What are you laughing at?
Chat meta?
Yeah.
I don't get
Memes?
I'm
Kappa?
just kidding.
No one's memeing. It's good. I like it. This is
Yo,
Okay.
supposed to be.
Everyone post Harambe. Dog.
Take
no,
out.
we need a new
Is
one.
there
Takes
Harambe,
out-
No more Tim
sticker?
Coleman, no more
Takes
Harambe.
out.
We need a new one, like Chuck Testa.
Dixit.
We're not going back to
Chuck
Chuck
Testa.
Testa.
Nope.
Is
It's not
outdated.
Harambe.
At this point,
It's just
he
me,
must have
Chuck
been taxidermied.
What's the?
I'll even go back to Chuck Norris.
No.
That's
No,
weird,
that's way worse.
I was living.
We want the younger audience.
I was
not
going
like
to
people
Valley
who are
Lindo
50.
Elementary School when. Please don't dox me. I was going to Valley Lindo Elementary School when that came out, which means
Chuck
I
Norris?
was- yeah, Chuck Norris
Okay.
was important, or like a thing. That means I lived. Yeah, I was still in like a happy home and like things were like super good and like pleasant. That's
That's-
how long ago that was.
That's
I still
that's your
believe-
Fire Nation attacking. Everything changed when
Started.
the Chuck Norris jokes came.
No,
Chuck
I lost my
Norris.
happy home.
Fuck
I grew a beard. I started my first long-term relationship. Started smoking. Started drinking.
Joe Pera is the new meme.
All right.
I gotta watch.
Tim
that.
Coleman? Oh wait, no.
That's
Tim
already
Coleman.
something.
Oh shit.
Who's
He
Tim
would-
Coleman?
I don't know.
I have no
He's-
idea.
He showed up. Like we were doing Quiplash one night, and everyone was just like,
Tim Coleman? is-
Tim Coleman, and it was a weird day. I've never seen something like that be born into the world, but it happened, and it was very perplexing.
Mm.
I think everyone left that feeling vaguely disappointed in Tim Coleman, except for Tim Coleman.
Of course. Spreading the word.
I'll
People are
have to
talking about me.
research
Mhm.
that.
Did you
Where's your
know
comment?
that a friend of mine from high school started the like the Church of ShamWow? And it's a tree. Like if you go to Urban Dictionary, I don't know if it's still there, but last time I went several years ago,
He wrote it
if
in.
you look up the Church of ShamWow, it was like started in Chula Vista.
Cool.
He started it.
I almost want to. What's their?
I've never
what do
used
they
a
do?
ShamWow.
Fuck.
Do those work?
No.
All right, cool. Next topic.
Well, wait, there's more.
All right. I'll tell you what else is a scam.
What?
Clappers.
What do you mean? Like people who clap in the theater? I don't get
Oh,
that.
no,
Yeah,
wait.
I can't hear you.
Stupid.
They're
Oh,
behind-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not behind that screen, sillies.
When
What if
you
they
give
are?
someone a standing
They're
ovation,
not that big.
they're
not titans.
smiling, but they're smiling because that's the only way they know how to show frustration.
Oh boy.
That's dark.
What, really?
Scary.
No,
Oh, Jesus.
just continuing the joke
Oh,
about
fuck.
clappers.
Wait, no, I would do that at McDonald's. Just smile everything away.
Shit.
Anyways.
Yeah,
Wow.
we talked Spec about McDonald's, but Spec actually worked there.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You met the Epic Mealtime people. They came into your
I
McDonald's.
met two of them. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. it was
Holy
pretty cool.
shit.
I was like, oh my gosh, no one knew what was going on. But I was like,
He was
whatever.
freaking out. I was
common.
like,
Yeah, I was like, eh.
I mean,
Can I take this
so
order?
at RTX, everyone goes for Rooster Teeth, and
Yeah.
then there are like there's a lot of them, but like way less people go for like Funhouse and Kind of Funny,
mm-hmm.
which is like what I'm more interested in.
Huh.
So like Lawrence, the like like super nerdy guy, the hacker extraordinaire, L Dog or whatever, Law Dog.
Law Dog,
Raw Dog?
Was standing in like the over by the screw attack stuff.
Uh-huh.
He was just like standing there, and like the line to meet him was like tiny. On the other side was Jeremy, and the line was like they capped it. Like no one else could go talk to him.
Jeremy from
Achievement Hunter.
Okay.
And
to him.
So
Like,
like,
yo,
when I
what's
talked
up?
to Lawrence, it was so quick. It was like, hey dude, how's it going? Nice to meet you. You should play Netrunner. And took a selfie, moved on.
Nice.
But no one really cared. So
Oh,
I kind of understand how you
shit.
feel. It was kind of a bummer. I was like, oh, Funhouse is so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that just now. I feel like Funhouse is pretty funny.
But I mean, it's because they came later
Yeah.
in the
RTX
to the
Bronzos
Rooster Teeth
103
family.
shout out.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's just because, like, you know,
103B.
everyone
103B.
knows Rooster Teeth at this point, right? Like,
Almost.
I don't think everyone does, but they're big.
pretty
in our
goddamn big.
generation, like 18 to 35s, and even like I guess younger people because lol Minecraft Let's Plays. That's
Yeah.
just,
Oh my
that's the way to
gosh.
bring in that sick younger audience.
Yeah.
catch.
Yes.
True.
When are we doing ours?
I never wanted.
Oh, this diamond card.
They've added so much. These elder dragons and
It's true. I really
enchanting-
want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, dude.
Stop.
We
No.
had this village. There was like a summer where me and my friends just like lived in Minecraft for like that summer break. It was
In VR.
insane.
You can do it in VR, right?
Yeah.
No, but
It's really, really fun.
Vivecraft apparently
Yeah.
is really good.
it is what you make of it. My friend had underground tunnels
Yeah, no,
Just
it's,
to
it's
go-
awesome.
and bomb my other friend's village. They're
I played it
I
for a
don't know,
week.
It was a whole dynamic.
And then I said, nah.
yeah.
Back to Harvest Moon.
Yeah,
Oh, Harvest Moon. Fuck.
Yeah.
that's really cool.
It's not the same though.
No, not anymore.
Yeah. Stardew Valley is what it's at.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Even though I haven't played in a while. But
yeah, me neither.
game's amazing.
On the
So
subject of games,
comfy.
though, you've been playing WoW. First time.
So
Everyone's
we
been
have
playing WoW,
we
except
have
for
It's
a
true.
ex WoW version here. He popped his WoW cherry. Blizzard came in,
Ooh,
took his money.
hey, Getch.
I've only given them the Legion money.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
that's more than enough.
I know.
It's true.
I might. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to play WoW until the end of the month because my WoW time expires 9 days after Rise of Iron comes out.
Oh, okay. And then you can
Which-
play Rise of Iron.
Get Destiny. Get Destiny.
No.
Bring your PS4 in here.
No.
That's too many things to juggle, man.
No.
What do you mean it's too many things?
I don't know, man.
You'll be done with WoW by then. You'll be like, all right, WoW is last month's trash. I've already gone through the filter of garbage. I've seen everything there is to see.
See, didn't even need to prompt him for his opinion on WoW as a first-time WoW player. You just
Yeah.
heard live.
I've it's already
Yeah.
sludged on me. I've gotten the WoW experience. It's still fun if I want it to be. If I go in, I'll have a good time. But now is the time for Rise of
I'm
Iron.
just afraid I'll buy Destiny and then, like, before you know it, Destiny 2 will be out.
Destiny 2 is not coming out until February next year.
Oh,
It's
confirmed?
So short away.
I don't know. Sometime next year.
Yeah, it's only a couple months, man.
How long do you think Rise of Iron is supposed to last?
10 seconds.
I don't know.
It's a cinematic and that's it.
It's it's the trailer
Well, how
they
much is
showed, and then your PS4 blows up.
How much is it?
40
it's 40 bucks.
Too
Ouch.
much.
Okay, so how... Excuse me? Is
Too
that
much.
just for the expansion?
Too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Too much.
Okay, so I gotta buy the game and then $40...
Yep.
and then I gotta buy PS Plus.
It's true.
But then we can raid, we can do trials, we can do all the
We
new
can
content.
do that on WoW.
Yeah,
has-
but
it has, like-
Destiny raids are way different.
It has like 25% of the content of WoW expansion.
And
I still got Monster Hunter
No, but
too.
he's talking about the full game plus all the expansions plus his new
Yeah.
expansion. He hasn't even seen it yet.
so you have to do all of Destiny still. That's
No,
so
you
much
don't.
game.
No, you don't.
And I will be
Also-
there with you for all
Also,
of it.
the beginning is bullshit, and the middle is
No, it's
bullshit.
not. It's fine.
And then the third expansion was okay. Taken King is pretty good, and then this is pretty good. The other two were like, eh.
I'll think about it. I'm debating it because I did want to play it. I like the aesthetic of it and how the guns.
Oh, you can
it-
just be
it-
here. We
it's
can
a
just
cool
we
game.
just grind Monster Hunter.
It's a decent game.
Yeah.
It's
There-
gorgeous.
I
Oh my
could
God.
find easily. I
It
I
isn't.
could start making a list, and I could go like top 5 games to play instead of Destiny, and then it'd be like, nope, there's too many. Top 10, nope, too many. Top 50, nope, too many.
Oh, shots
Keep
fired.
going.
WoW takes like 5 spots.
But-
Monster Hunter takes another 5 spots.
But I'm not saying
True.
I didn't have fun playing it. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that it's a terrible game. There are plenty of more terrible games. You know,
I think
as
you should,
far
you
as
should
AAA
wait
games
until
go, it hits,
Destiny 2 is announced, and then you buy the expansion, because it'll be like half off.
It hits all the bullet points that a AAA game needs to hit. You know, and as long as you're playing it with friends, it's an okay game, but it leaves a lot wanting, and I can see the hesitation where once you've heard that like Destiny's okay, once you've heard that all like the hardcore players like are gone and moved on to other stuff. And
Wow.
it's the really really hardcore players that are still playing it, or that'll come back. You know,
It's just
I
me.
see.
I'm the only one on Destiny.
It's
right now.
hard. It's hard to want to drop that
Population
cash,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Getch.
I was
trials
telling-
against myself.
Across Xbox and PS.
I was telling Getch the other day about how like the reason for me why it's hard to find that enthusiasm to buy the game is because when I was playing Destiny, the reason I stopped was because I started playing by myself. Like there was a point where I was like, wow, 2 months have gone by and I've done nothing but play by myself. So now I associate that playing by myself feeling
Yeah.
with Destiny. So it's like
Oh, that's right.
play Destiny. It's because I'm gonna have a bad time because I'm by
Really?
myself and it's gonna suck.
I mean, I've always
Yeah.
been playing Destiny by myself. When I played Destiny,
Destiny by
I-
yourself sucks.
I went through
It's
everything
terrible.
by myself,
It's terrible.
and I enjoyed
I
it.
played a ton of Destiny by myself. Like, okay, to be fair,
I liked it.
I had been in India for 3 months, got out of India, and
You're
it was the
game
first game
deprived.
I played. It was like my PS4 had shown up at my door.
Yeah.
It was the Destiny Special Edition one because I sledded myself out for Taken King. It was like one of the first games I bought with my like Infosys money, and I got home. I think I played it for about 3 months. I was
Shit.
just super unproductive for like 3 months. I ground up characters. I started farming exotics. I played online with my friend and my friend's brother a little bit, but most of that time I was just doing daily bounties on my own, just trying to get levels and stuff.
The problem is not. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd like it.
Oh yeah, it's a fun game.
It's just that I don't know, man. I got like WoW is taking up a lot of time. Like,
So
I'm really enjoying it again because I'm playing with a friend.
Do you
and
remember
It's been super
when
fun questing
you're
together.
yelling at me
And
for not playing Metal Gear Solid 5 because Destiny showed up? This is what you're doing this but to Destiny.
Yeah, but Destiny's not Metal Gear Solid 5. That was like the
Yeah,
That was like,
or WoW.
That was like a world event for me, and then it broke my heart. But that's a different topic altogether.
Fuck, you're gonna.
Yeah. So that's very different.
Also, I don't think we're gonna be done with WoW in a month.
Yeah. the thing
Curzon's coming out. We're going back to Curzon.
Yeah, I'm having a blast with my warrior. I also want to play shaman. I also want to play death knight. So it's like that's the problem.
I want to go druid
Yeah.
with Getch.
Man,
I wanna
we should
druid up your
become
butt.
The biggest assholes and just make a rogue, a paladin, and a druid, and just be
I,
like
I was probably
total
gonna
jerks.
roll a paladin.
Cow
Oh,
paladin.
dude, you can
My
be an
new server.
unkillable god if you want.
Cow paladin.
Cowladin?
Cow-
Caladin.
Paladin.
And
Mooladin?
human milk.
Oh jeez,
Oh boy.
that's as close as he's gonna get.
Serve me a mug of
This is
that
your first
hot
time playing WoW.
chocolate
You shouldn't
milk.
be into cow jokes. That came and went.
That's right. That's right.
That came
what
and
the
went.
fuck?
That came and
Yeah,
went.
yeah.
Please
What
don't.
happened? Give us the history. What happened?
I don't know.
So WoW comes out, right? And then Tarun's become the biggest meme. Like
Yeah.
the meme that WoW had was cow jokes. People naming their characters after like cow puns, things about like
Yes.
udders and like milking, and it's
Udders.
just like
and then the
Damn.
pandas came out and
Holy
holy shit, Jack
Panda
Black,
Pony.
Poe,
yeah.
Poe 2,
It's true.
Kung Fu Poe Panda.
Oh man.
I played
Dragon
with
Warrior.
someone named Saturday Bandstorm last night. I think was his name. And it was like it was so weird. I remember I was sitting at my computer. I'm like, all the names are serious, like because it's an RP server. And so the person next to me was like erroneous. The person next to him is like Laurier, and the person next to him is like Arbothgus, and I'm Hogorp. And then
Were they
it's-
RPing?
It's,
Yeah, it's an RP server.
No. I know. I'm just asking. Like, were they RPing?
I don't know because no one talked. I'm
maybe,
pretty sure.
Maybe they were talking, but in like a private chat.
Oh, it's very possible.
Party chat, maybe. Yeah.
And I'm just the silent undead because my lower jaw's missing. But then it was like Darude Sandstorm, the player, right? next to all of them.
Darude.
Yeah, that's what they were going for, but it was you changed the first letter on both the words, and it was
okay.
like a punny name. I forget what it was exactly, but it was just I laughed out loud because I was like sitting in here like super serious, like
Questing
trying
and
to interrupt
shit.
stuff, and it was like
Darude.
Darude's here.
Darude,
I don't know.
Shastra.
I will
This
say
game is
that
ridiculous.
RP servers were always really interesting to me in concept. I spent very little time on an RP server. I made a character and I was like, I wonder what's going on. And I did like the leveling thing. And I would see like people like, it was basically like a DM or a GM running like a group, and I would see like on the area chat, like, all right, so this is like the backstory, this is the lore, this is the stuff, and like this is the stuff that's happening. Like, wow, it's really cool. But of course, there were people who were also on the server who were like, shut the fuck up, go to like group chat. It was like, Jesus. Also, they were always very underpopulated.
Yeah.
RP servers are like,
Oh yeah, well
barren.
shit.
Yeah, super empty.
You either go
What's
normal
what
or
are
you
the
go
PvP requirements? Like,
for what?
like is PvP possible on RP servers?
Do they?
You can queue. I think you can queue.
You can queue for it.
You
I
can
think,
queue.
Yeah, but that's
I
it.
don't think you can fight at all.
Same with PvE servers, I think.
No, you can fight in PvE.
Oh yeah.
I think. Yeah, pretty sure. But you gotta attack someone or you gotta flag yourself.
Oh,
You gotta actually.
got it.
Like,
Turn the
I
thing
am
on.
an enemy and I will be hurting things.
Because I'm on a PvE server and I've
Got it,
attacked
okay, got
Horde
it.
before.
Yeah, but PvP is if you go into any zone that's not a starting zone, then you're fucked.
Oh yeah, you're always flagged for PvP always, and it's fuck that.
Oh, it's fun.
It's like
dude.
countries.
I've had
I
some-
can't even. You can't even go to the fucking Hellfire Peninsula level because the Alliance is always shitting on the NPCs. You can't turn in the quests. So
That's so funny.
so what you do is you do instances and that's it. You
Yeah.
can't. Like I went to the Hellfire Peninsula. My friend Aaron told me he's like, oh, don't go there. It's shit. I go there, I fly, I land, I die.
Of course.
So
It's just
now
like someone
yeah.
like a group of people like waiting at your corpse, like,
Yeah,
all right, all
yeah.
we got to do is wait for this guy to get his
Yeah.
body back.
I don't think I can even heart back because they're just gonna keep killing me. The character's dead. The character's dead for me. I gotta delete that character forever.
Or like
They
wait
killed
till,
that
like,
character with so much skill and talent that you just stopped existing forever.
It's not even on the WoW servers
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, yesterday I walked into that elf camp and just got so full of arrows they started carrying me around as a quiver. It was so bad.
Use your bones though.
Just, yeah, it was like as I like walked all the way back. I'm gonna res. I'm gonna pop my health. I'm gonna pop my counter,
Invis.
my invis. I can't because they're shooting me.
Oh.
You don't
uh,
vanish yet?
Yeah.
Also, they're
I
they're
have-
high level, right?
I have stealth.
They're like
No,
guards.
banish,
Oh,
is,
banish
is
is-
in combat. You go into stealth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You
really
break
nice.
combat.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it Are they guards?
I don't know what they are.
They're probably guards.
They're fuck machines.
yeah, they're probably guards.
They turned the tree of my heart into an empty barren field. It was terrible.
and then they
What
fuck
about
you.
evasion? 100%
Yes,
evasion
that was
for
that
10
was.
seconds.
I have the riposte one. It's the same thing.
But I think that because they're higher level,
Oh yeah,
they're
just
guards.
like
Guards just like
Yeah.
the wail on you.
So I
They don't give a
I
fuck.
like showed up. I was like, all right, I'm gonna revive. I'm gonna pop my parry. It's 10 seconds of 0% damage. You reflect all of it. I'm gonna pop my heal and I'm just gonna run. I woke up, popped my heal, hit my parry. I had like 4 health left, and I just saw myself get filled with arrows, but I was no reflecting the damage. I was running away. I watched the timer slowly trickle down, and I was just like, I'm fucked. I just stopped walking and sat down. Just like,
Accept it.
RP time.
yeah.
We actually went back to healing yesterday, and it was thrilling going back to healing and not fucking up.
Nice.
Being like, oh, where's everything? Where's my thing? Because I had a like a oh shit button.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I pop
Panic
everything, and then I can just heal
Okay.
whatever's coming. I don't have that anymore.
So
And it's like, oh, I gotta do with what I have.
What do you do?
I have an ability that turns 20% of my healing, and it spreads it out. And then I have a healing totem and another totem that 25% of all the healing done while the totem is active, it'll spread it out
Okay.
when
Cool.
it pops. So it's like I gotta use those 2 things consistently,
Yeah.
like in my rotation. Before it was just chain heal, healing rain, and it's like, oh, this guy's standing on the fire. Oh, we're all standing on the fire. Pop cooldowns. Oh, we're fine now. That was it. And it's like, oh, I run out of mana. What do? I don't have the mana tied to them anymore. So it's like I just gotta set it out and like manage my mana. Also, I don't have the gear for
Okay.
management and all the fucking talents on the weapon. Have you maxed out your artifact weapon?
No, dude. This is take like months apparently.
Yeah.
Because like the next price for each level that it goes up, it's like
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
And
It's
you only
like
get so many little artifact upgrades or whatever.
no, you can if you do all the quests,
The
and then
class
if
quests?
yeah, no, not the class quests, the story missions.
Oh yeah.
You do all that, you get some, and then if you do instances, if you queue up for random instances, you get 35.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that. It's just like 35 artifact power.
I mean,
like
you get 10 of them. That's
dropped in
that's
the
that's
book.
at least a level.
Oh, do you get 10?
You get 35. You get 35 per thing.
Oh.
Every time you finish a random dungeon,
Yeah.
you get the thing that gives you 35.
Oh,
Cool.
fair enough.
So if you do 10, that's 350. That's almost a level.
How many points do you have in your artifact?
I think the highest right now requirement is 475.
Oh.
Are you up like to like 600, 700?
Yeah, like it's getting really expensive to hit
Oh,
that next
fuck.
level. So
Shit.
that's why
Do you
it's
get like a new
drops in the
ability
bucket.
on artifact upgrade, or is it just make
There's
it?
It's a
like
point.
A hidden ability, and it's just like little bonuses to your weapon. But
Mhm.
fuck, what was I gonna say? There's apparently a way you can get more for each piece of artifact through your class hall. So that'll help.
Oh,
I haven't
also
gotten
the
there yet.
garrisons. Yeah, if you do
Oh,
garrison quest, you can
garrison
get the power, the boost things.
Oh, I might go back to.
Also,
Warhammer.
there's a what's it called? Fuck.
How's your day going?
The
Brian?
relics. If you
It's going
equip,
right.
if you equip the
Yeah,
relics,
things are going well?
they'll give
Yeah.
you points
Yeah.
into the abilities you don't have.
Like not playing
Okay.
World of
Like,
Warcraft.
do you see the
Pretty
tree? It'll
Yeah.
give you
It's a free. Like you don't have
yeah.
to reach that.
Yeah, you don't
point,
have to reach that
actually.
point.
Did
Yeah,
you,
it's real good.
Did you ever
Yeah.
have friends who played
I
World of
agree.
Warcraft, and when you saw them waste their lives away, you had like this weird sense of superiority where you're like, ha ha ha,
I'm
I can
playing
do whatever
Destiny.
I want with my life, and I'm not spending $15 a month on a game that I feel committed to
No,
playing
I,
every
I,
day?
I played Maple Story.
That's
Okay.
Jesus.
Well,
That was like
Everyone was playing WoW.
grind the
I was
game.
playing a 2D chibi MMO.
before I played WoW for the first time, and then every time
RuneScape.
that I stopped playing, there was always like this unearned sense of entitlement where it was like, ha ha ha, ha, I'm not playing WoW. Because there was like videos and articles of people like, people like losing their lives to WoW, people losing their jobs to WoW, people
for-
like
for
losing their
my
relationships to WoW.
baby
You know-
found dead due to WoW.
And so it was just like, ha,
Oh, that was
I'm
an
not.
actual
Had
story.
7 level
It was,
60s.
like terrible.
Had
neglect on the
7 level
parents' part
60s
and-
maxed out, full geared.
It's like I don't want to take care of the kid. I'm trying to level.
It was just
was
nice to
worth it
feel
for the
like I had control over whether I was addicted to something or not, and it was nice to feel like instead of taking the cocaine, I was saying like, nope, I'm okay, I pass. But at the same
Shaking in the
time,
background.
at the same time, like
Yeah.
I played WoW, right?
Yeah.
I played since the beginning, and I've played all the expansions, except Mists, which I played very very little.
'Cause
Cataclysm,
you
which
hate
I
pandas.
only stuck around with
'Cause
to
you hate
see
the Chinese.
like the changes to the landscape, and then I didn't touch
I hate
the previous
pandas,
one.
too.
Do you?
Like in WoD or in WoW, yeah, I think it's just so silly.
What is
I
Pandas?
mean, they're in the lore, but
what is
Pandas.
pandas.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but so are,
Wow.
look. Obviously, the Warcraft lore was like some dude sat down and was like, "All right, I want to commit to a story, but I want to be able to fuck with every single trope." And they were like, "But it's fantasy," and he was like, "Goblins that use technology." And the guy was like, "Okay, I guess you can get away with that." And they were like, "Monks." And they're like,
Human?
okay, like Asian monks, and they're like, yeah, and to show they're Asiatic, so people have that connection. they'll be
pandas?
and the guy was like, fuck, I have to do the art for this.
It'd be like if they added a new hero class and it was like bandit or like deadshot or like some sort of like cowboy thing. It'd be like what's a Mexican animal? Like an eagle?
Chupacabra. Oh,
An eagle, dingo,
lizard.
Mexican animal.
Dingo.
Holy shit! Like snake,
Chihuahua.
Oh,
a
donkey.
cactus, a donkey,
Oh no!
A
Yeah. Oh yeah.
horse people.
You know why I said that.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say McCree, but
That's the equivalent then, I guess.
He's
It'd be like if you
Are
could
you
play
sure?
a donkey and
It's time.
oh,
it'd be like if
he's
you
a
could play a
natural
donkey
animal.
and then on top of being a donkey you could be like a bandito donkey. That'd be like people so
Reaper?
Reaper.
Oh yeah,
Sort of?
he's kind of Mexican.
is he
Oh.
not Mexican?
But I don't know. I think he is Mexican or
He-
Latino.
I think he's Latino. He's got or Latinx. He's got the one skin of him as a mariachi.
Oh, I was gonna say the sombrero, and the tuck. Oh wait, no.
He's even got the little guitar on his back.
Yeah. I wish
True.
he would
And
use
the
during his
pencil
ultimate.
thin mustache.
Like he would just
Pull out
strum
the
the
guitar.
strum-
That would be so much better than him being like, "Oh, die, 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 die."
Is he also Dracula?
Die,
Die, die.
Hey.
I'm Count Chocula. 1, 2, 3.
Dead.
Chocula?
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Shockula?
The Count.
Chocolate?
The Count Chocula.
All right, Getch, Overwatch character. I'm Bob Blizzard. I just hired you. You're working for me now. Overwatch character. Top of your head. Go.
All right, Count
Go.
Chocula.
Okay. All right, licensing issues. You're fired. Go ahead, Brian.
A light-based character.
Light-based character. Okay.
That's Symmetra.
Continue.
Get the fuck out.
Damn it!
All right. What about
I
you?
tried.
Water. He's the water boy.
No. It's just water.
It's just water.
Adam Sandler. We're bringing in Adam Sandler. We're gonna mocap his face.
It'll
He's gonna
sell.
be the water boy.
It'll sell.
He's only got charges. That's all you can do with them.
You can't use them, but you can buy skins.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
You can buy skins for him.
Overwatch character, go. How about you, Spec? Overwatch character.
I'm Bob Blizzard. I don't know. You guys make the game.
I'm Bob Blizzard.
All right. We make Hearthstone, and you play a game of Hearthstone, and every time you win a game, you kill
Jesus.
someone on the other team.
Well,
Oh god, it's like a 50 turn. 50 turn. You're in base. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. No, you're the security guard from the cinematic X playing Hearthstone. You're just him.
yeah. That's me IRL.
Bless you.
It'd have to be
No one
something.
sneezed.
Backstage. There's ghosts. Did you hear that?
Whoa!
Well, the ghost in this house is in love with you, so
I
Also,
think-
he's massive.
every time I talk shit about you, the ghost like does something to me. So
Ooh.
clearly,
Mm.
this poltergeist.
Are you into that?
No, maybe. Okay, so maybe the ghost loves you and is being like really Sundir about it, and is.
But
Oh
why
my
specifically? Why specifically
It's
only
you.
when I talk shit about you?
Have you been to Sundere Sharks?
Yeah,
Yes.
God, dude.
Yes.
it's one of my favorite subreddits.
Doesn't make any sense.
Baka. It's like,
Why is
why
it
did you
only?
swim
Why is it
around?
only when I talk shit about
So
you?
bad.
Explain that.
Probably because so here's the deal. It's playing coy. It wants you to think that I like it, and it's like, well, stop talking trash about him. Not like I want you to or anything.
Oh my God.
You just see two giant blushes flying around.
It's strange.
I want them to show up on the walls. So like, there's a blush on each side of the studio.
Aren't we already inside the house though?
Yeah,
But inside, like on the walls.
but it
Inside
wants
the walls.
but every time we touch the wall, we're touching the ghost in
Ooh.
that like hentai game way.
Dead or Alive Extreme Edition.
Did you see that, Amanda? Backstage, Brian just fisted the wall.
There was like two fingers.
We're gonna get banned.
That two fingers, they're not a
perfect
fist.
fit.
Brian just finger blasted that wall.
With this pinky.
Oh,
Oh God!
there we go. Gosh darn
It
it.
does feel a little more moist in here, and it's not the humidity.
Are you sure?
No, it's probably the humidity. We need to
probably
open up the
humidity.
doors in here.
No, but then it's gonna be overexposed.
Fuck you, light. Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, sun.
What do we have
Bringing
that
up the
dollar
light.
sign there?
How is
There's
Aeneas
no coffee
enjoying
in this
WoW?
house.
How are Spec?
Is there?
Okay,
Enjoying
so I played Pandaria, and I was supposed to level in a week. I stopped leveling. I was like, you know what? This is stupid and boring. So I stopped. I stopped altogether, and then I did Cataclysm 2, and I did the same thing. Oh, it has story and it's a lot better. Stop. I stopped. I couldn't do it. It was just too boring. And now here in Legion, I think the way they're doing quests and how everything just scales to you, and you can just start any of the missions. Like you go to your class hall, and it tells you, oh, choose a starting area, whatever. Just
Okay.
you click it, and it you fly there. You go back to Dalaran, and you fly there. But before you had to walk and like look for quests, and you didn't know if it. Oh, like did I clear every quest in this
so
area?
that was my big issue at the beginning of the game. Is like it sets you up and
Yeah.
it feeds you stuff. It puts you on a grinder.
It was
and
worse.
I ground through all of it, and I was like,
It was worse.
what
It was
do
a
I
lot.
do
It was a
now?
lot
I got
worse.
stuck. I was
It's
like, I
true.
don't know what to
Yeah,
do.
it was a
I-
lot worse before.
I had to walk
But this
around.
is like, okay, it tells you, oh, you're on chapter 5 of 7 on this area. And then you finish it, the story of the area comes to a conclusion, and it tells you, oh, now you have to go into the instance to finish the story. And you're like, okay, that's cool. So I go into the instance, I do it, I finish the story, I get my artifact power, I get my gear and whatever, and like, oh, that was good. There's a conclusion in the story of that area.
Okay.
And I don't have to go around fetching for quests. Everything's there. And it's enough to where like you level up enough in each area that it feels good. It feels
Okay.
rewarding.
Okay.
It's nice. The hook is there.
You get the
Yeah, the feeling.
the heroin needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think World of Warcraft perfected.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's true though, because like, so World of Warcraft basically perfected, or like their game loop.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
When I was like, this game looks terrible. The gameplay is not the most exciting. It's kind of like playing a rhythm game based off of what the other person's doing. Like no one's talking to anyone else. The characters are all like super...
Wait, is this your recent experience?
Yeah, this is like while
Oh,
I'm
really?
playing right now. Yeah,
I've
like
been talking with people in chat. It's actually been pretty cool.
everything's super like...
Again, he's in an
But
RP server.
Yeah,
Not
but
RP server.
I'm elsewhere.
Oh,
like
right.
I'm also like I'm in a server with no one in it, and I'm like
Low level.
I'm in like low level areas.
Why are you leveling him there?
I'm just getting used to the game.
Oh, okay.
Like
fair
today, I'm gonna push my character up, and I'm probably gonna go jump onto an AS's server. And
Like,
enough. Wait, make a character on his server, then push him up. Is that what you meant?
yeah,
Okay. All right. So if you boosted that and then transfer him over, I was like, what's the point?
No.
You just lost $25.
yeah, no. I might get him up to high. I like Rogue. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, dude,
But,
you can be a total shitter. Like I said, like last night, fucking
Just
there's
one
a hunting
rogue?
party for one rogue.
it's nasty, dude.
Yeah,
it's
it's
real
super
nasty.
awesome.
No, when you go
Like, I'm
in,
about to die. Oh, vanish.
have you
I'm good. See you guys
gone
later.
in attack a city like with the like planned
No,
with the alliance or with the horde and then gone into an alliance city and just to kill their leader?
No.
Have you never done that? Oh,
I've
it's so
never
much
done
fun.
that. Oh shit.
It's so much fun.
do
They were like for a whole week, people were trying to get that one achievement
Which
when
one?
you kill all
all the city leaders? Yeah.
and it was just you and your whole server of alliance
Oh,
just going
shit.
into the horde territory and just shitting on everything, and then the horde doing it to you and you defending your city. It was so fun.
Oh, jeez.
I remember a
Those are the kind of
story
things that I loved.
where the Alliance made like one huge ass conga line to Thrall, and he chain lightninged, and I forget where the story ends, but something about the chain lit outside of the city and was supposed to zap someone and like murder them, and I don't remember who it was. There was another story where it was like a virus.
Yeah, I don't remember this one. I mean, this was like famous because it was like one of the first examples.
Oh,
of
like
something that
bug
happening.
game breaking, right?
Yeah, where
Wasn't it? Is it like in an instance you got in an instance and you
Yeah,
you got
it was an
you
instance
got
and he went to
Yeah.
a main city and it like wiped out
It-
everyone.
It's so the way it was supposed to, because the boss put this dot on you. The
AIDS.
dot spread to everyone you were around, so everyone was supposed to like scatter around. But if you had it and you beat the boss, it would stay on you.
No. It was the guy had it on his pet. It was a hunter, and he had it on his pet. Dismissed his pet, called the pet back into the main city.
And it just spread everyone. And it was, I think it's like a 40 HP a second dot, which
Yeah.
for like
Back
player-
then,
people
yeah.
who play a lot, for people who are like max level, it's like, okay, fine. This is just something that's happening. But if you were a new player, it would just fuck your shit in. Like
Yeah.
you would just slowly die. Like,
Yeah.
and it just spread to everyone in the server. But yeah, that was kind of an interesting story. That happened. I learned about that probably like the week after you brought it up today, like Leroy Jenkins, going back to old memers.
It's crazy. Have you had an experience with the auction house? Probably
No.
nowhere near as much as what you'd get on like a full server. But I remember days where, there was another news story where like the economy crashed because what someone did was they farmed, I think, copper. So like the shittiest material, like the first material anyone needs.
Yeah, copper.
They farmed it so much that no one could find it because they were constantly farmed out. And then he went to the auction house, bought out all the copper, and then put his copper and sold it for like thousands of gold. And it ruined the economy of the server.
Hey,
Hey.
You gotta play the market, man.
that's the plan. I always think of the Eve story where the guy was like, "I'm a bank. Leave your money with me. I'll take good care of it." And he did this for several years. And he had like tons and tons of ISK that he was managing, and he had like employees in Eve that would
Oh.
like go and manage this money for him. And one day he just withdrew all the money and left. And just like, "You guys are dumb as fuck. Later, guys."
Fuck.
Got like several hundreds of $1,000s like worth of ISK.
That sounds like Eve.
But even then, you can't trade that for real money.
I mean, you can sell it at a
That's unlimited game
markdown.
time.
Yeah, that's as much game time as you could want. That's like, I don't know. That's good ships.
Yeah, I know.
People will
it's-
pay for.
yeah, it's
People
a lot of
don't pay
stuff.
for ISK. People pay for blueprints,
Hmm.
which is like one of the. I read a really good Eve story about a guy who conned a bunch of people out of money because there's investment pools where everyone will invest ISK into getting a blueprint, and then
Are they really expensive?
yeah, they're
For like a giant ship?
yeah, and it's like one of these ships that takes like 8 years to build.
Jesus, fuck.
And is like massive, and like I keep in mind like 8 years real time.
Yeah.
Like you will, if you're lucky, if you're still playing in that, and that's how I feel about it. But he got a bunch of people together, got a bunch of investors. He made up this blueprint, gathered everyone together. He like had to run to the library and call on the library phone because he didn't want to give the real phone number away, and actually talked with some of these people, like in real life, to convince them that he was on the up and up, and he had this blueprint he wanted to buy, and that he was going to do it, and then he was going to split the blueprint. Then some dude was like, I'm gonna pay like 4 million ISK more than everyone else. I want the blueprint. I'll give you copies, but I want the original. And obviously
Okay.
the guy was going to take it and
Right.
keep it and fuck everyone else over. But he never had this blueprint to begin with, so he was just like,
Wow.
oh
my
baby.
God.
Jeez.
So he got like tons of ISK,
Yeah.
and then just like there's no blueprint, and then left. He found somebody like randomly who was like some miner, which is how the story starts, is he was just mining planets.
Yeah.
Got fucked, had to start over. Built up again, got fucked, had to start over again. It was like, this is dumb. I'm going to do something else. So he found this miner guy and just gave him like several million ISK and then flew away and then quit the game. Has never gone back to it. And apparently the library had to change their phone because
Oh
the
my
dude kept
gosh.
calling the library being like, are you the fucker that scammed me out of my ISK? Yeah.
The library lady's like, I don't fucking what?
Why? Yes, I am. Come get me, bitch.
Give me bitch.
Yeah. There's some incredible Eve stories.
It's true.
Yes, people
There's-
infiltrating for years and then
Yeah.
backstabbing or stealing ships. It's an amazing.
I know, it's such a good story
Ecosystem.
builder. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
If only
sets
Eve
the
were
premise.
fun.
I know, that's the
Yeah.
sad thing is like, people at where I work play a game called Infinite Night or something, where you just start the game and it runs on its own,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually your knight dies and you collect loot and you build a better knight and you do it again. That's Eve. You like have it running on one monitor while you're doing something on another monitor, and every once in a while you pop over, make like a slight change, so you're going like right a little bit, and then you like fly over. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Switch over. Lasers, missiles. Hopefully I survive. Tab back over. And just what
Isn't
that
there
game is.
another Eve game, Valkyrie or whatever?
For VR. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is
Oh,
it?
God.
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. Yeah. Fuck.
Val Kilmer.
But isn't it
Killer.
in the like Eve universe?
Yeah. I
Can't
believe
they?
so.
Aren't you like a mercenary? Can you be
Yeah, you're
contracted by
a
the?
pilot? I don't know how deep it is.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I don't know what it is either. All I know is that it's the reason why I wanted to get VR, but I think it's PS4 VR.
Oh,
shit.
I'm not sure.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
don't
which,
think
that
so.
comes
I thought it was
out
supposed to be
like
Oculus.
this month or next month.
we're not getting it.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. What about
Elite Dangerous. Let's go.
Huh?
Elite Dangerous. That's what I was.
I wanna
Yeah,
play.
Elite Dangerous is fun, but you were telling me about
Oh yeah,
this.
okay.
Yeah.
Elite Dangerous is what No Man's Sky kind of should have been,
Mhm.
but Elite Dangerous also doesn't have really any like first person, like you're in the ship like the entire time. Basically. It's a good simulator. The systems work. They're complicated, so it feels like when you learn them you're like, yeah, I'm doing something and it's worthwhile, it's meaningful. It's got all of the space stuff that No Man's Sky you wish it had, Elite Dangerous has. It's just, again, like the comment I made about Eve, it's fun, but it's fun in quotation marks. I like the idea in theory where it's like, wow, it's going to take me a month to reach this next star system because realism, but
Oh shit! Really?
yeah, I don't have the time to wait for a month for this
Oh,
game to run
fuck
in the
that.
background for a month while
Can't
I
jump,
get to
there's
another
no
star system.
warp
There's no
gauge.
hyper.
No, there are,
Oh.
but it costs money,
Oh.
and if you can't get any money because you're being like fucked by pirates or because
Oh
you're
yeah, I've heard about that.
you know,
the
stuff like
griefers.
that,
Yeah.
you know, and you have to fly to the next system, you have to do it in real time. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna turn on my
Jeez.
boost, and I don't have any warp, so I'm just gonna wait it out, I guess.
Fuck, that sucks.
Oh, you gotta have the game running.
Yeah.
Shit. Leave your computer on for a month.
So like,
Fuck that. Did you spill something on it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay,
Someone in
good.
chat just like that laptop's gonna fall, and so I illustrated
Oh.
what would happen if it fell.
there's good things about a game like Elite Dangerous. There's good thing about, you know, all the things it manages to simulate, all the things it
Yeah,
manages
but all
to get
those
right.
good things are in Civ and actually fun.
Excuse me, Civ.
Yeah, like all the mechanics.
Civilization?
So Elite Dangerous is good because there's like a grindy aspect to it. Like you do something, something happens, and then you either get rewarded or punished based on the decisions
Sure.
that you made and the decision that you have made prior.
Sure.
Civ is the exact same thing, but it's immediate. It's snappy. Like if you fuck something up in Civ, you're done. Are you going to the bathroom? You son of a bitch!
not.
I'm
I know what you're
explaining
talking about.
something gracious and beautiful. I'm
Please
getting-
use all of the
I
toilet
get
paper.
one good fucking point every podcast, and you're gonna walk away for it.
Oh, okay. Thought I hit something.
Don't talk. It's fine. But there's
Civ.
yeah. So Civ, something will happen, and it's great because you see the effects of it immediately. Whereas in Elite Dangerous, it's like, okay, I've got all this stuff now. I guess I'm done. It's time to fly away to the next sector. Whereas if you do something like that in Civ, you're punished because someone's going to come to you and fuck your house, or you're not going to be defended. Like if you're not attacking something, you should be building defenses. Otherwise, you're going to get pub stomped.
Civilization?
Huh?
Civ?
Yeah.
Civilization.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Never played that game.
It's oh my god.
I
One
shouldn't.
of these days, we're just gonna sit down and do Civ.
I shouldn't. It'll eat
One
me
of,
up.
a girl I was dating was flying in from Connecticut. She was going to the airport. I almost didn't go pick her up because I was playing a really really intense
Jesus,
game of
dude.
Civ.
My God.
It's like that's like how it like I started at like 9 in the morning. I'm like I've got nothing to do today. She flies in like 11 tonight. I guess I'll just sit here and start a game of Civ. Like 8:45 p.m. I'm just sitting there like there are 3 people left. Like we're all fucking maxed out. I know that they're trying to Wonder Rush and they're probably like 6 turns away from getting the spaceship into space. Those guys probably have nukes. I'm trying to do the diplomacy exit, which is where you max out all of your social trees and build a utopia. And it was just like so intense. Like there's like only a few turns left, and I looked at the time. I'm like, she can probably find a bus, right?
Oh my
Like-
god. Garbage.
Yeah.
Good thing you never played WoW.
You sit
back
down
then.
and do Civ, and then it's 3 days later. Huh?
Good thing you never played WoW back then.
Yeah,
It's true.
and I know. I think. Oh, my attention span has grown a lot.
Grown?
Yeah. Like before, I would only like to play games that were like would do their thing and then they'd finish. So like Metal Gear Solid 4, it's just like a 5-hour game experience, but like a 20-hour game.
Yeah, 30-hour cinematic
Yeah.
movie Gear Solid 4.
I sat down. I did Metal Gear Solid 4 in a day. It was like,
Okay.
and then I was done with it. I was like, this is awesome. I'm happy with it. Resident Evil 4, I beat a few times, but at a certain point, it wasn't like I didn't care what was happening. I just got the like infinite gun, and would just like run through stuff, listening to
Yeah.
Linkin Park,
Crawling in my skin.
yeah, and just mowing stuff
Oh,
down.
Leo, you're so cool. Are you doing it again?
Yeah, now we're doing it in
Full
Resident
circle.
Evil 6.
With older Leon.
Yeah, more aggressive Leon, more quippy Leon. I don't
Yeah.
know. They gave him so many like dumb
One-liners,
catchphrases.
yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm being burned by an ex. You too? It's just Chris and him
Oh.
talking to one another.
Holding each other,
Yeah.
fighting.
Weird.
And then you filling each other up. And then it's like, Chris, Leon? What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
gosh.
Do you not recognize that hair?
Weird.
He's the only motherfucker with silver hair.
Yeah, yeah. But it's
That was orange and two, wasn't it?
was it?
I feel like it was.
Maybe it was just because
Oh,
of the
wait.
coloring. It was just more.
Resident Evil 2, Leon, his hair wasn't it orange?
I have no idea. I haven't played.
Chat confirm.
Have not played
You have
the
my
older
back.
Resident Evil games.
Especially Mad Max Cat.
I've only played
That
4,
guy's cool.
5, and 6.
Resident Evil 2, Leon
Leon.
hair. It's black.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's not.
Weird.
Also, that dude looks pixely. He looks like a Street Fighter
There's
fighter.
no way it's black.
Here you go, bud. You're gonna be disappointed by the response there.
Let me see.
Man, like okay, what about this image where it's orange?
Orange.
Show it to me.
That's Sephiroth. Orange Sephiroth.
That is very orange. Yes.
And then in-game screenshot, Dave. Let's go.
That was an in-game screenshot.
No, that's a cutscene, man.
Wait, so
his
what's
hair
the
just-
color of his hair right now?
Silver.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong.
Look at
No.
this toy. It's got orange.
Which is
hair.
weird because I thought it was blonde.
The most bizarre.
Nah,
No.
he's got that old person hair because
it's
he's so
blonde.
badass.
I don't know
Orange.
why. Like,
Oh, yeah,
just-
it is blonde. It is
Everyone,
blonde. It's
everyone
blonde.
else has normal hair. He's like silver.
No, because Leon's supposed to be like evil-y or something. I don't know.
What's the
His hair makes
origin
me
story
uncomfortable either way.
of this motherfucker? What does he have silver hair? I don't get it.
He was infected by the virus, but then fought it off by holding a handgun close to his ear and firing it over and over again.
So it convinced the virus that it had been shot
Yeah.
several times.
That's the virus is like, oh, I guess I have to die now.
I just turn your hair gray. Enjoy.
Enjoy the old man syndrome, Leon.
No.
No.
He looks at himself like, oh, I actually look better.
I look pretty good. I
I
like
look pretty
this.
good.
Also, my hair's silkier. The virus is like, I fucked up. Did you get what you wanted out of
I
that?
got what I wanted.
Are you happy now?
I was like, man, I was really
Orange.
researching that. Yeah, but no, it's orange and like cutscenes and then fucking brown and like different lighting. I don't know.
The PS2 era, man. The PS1 era.
Yeah, inconsistent.
Inconsistent.
Way to go, Crapcom.
Fuck you, Capcom.
Oh, Crapcom.
But thank you for Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
And DuckTales.
Yeah.
Hey, Monster Hunter on the PS4.
Oh, we're not
What?
getting that.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter on the
Frontier.
PS4?
Frontier Z on the PS4.
Oh shit, that's
In
awesome.
Japan.
When?
Yeah, in Japan.
Soon. But you could play it here. Fuck it. The PS4 plays the Japanese games.
I don't know,
It ain't no
French.
matter.
In Japan, if you take your American PS4 to Japan, it region changes to
Fuck
Japan.
no, you're dumb.
That's the only way it works.
Sure.
You know, I didn't buy they had a special edition Persona 4 PS Vita that was like gorgeous, and I was like, I want to buy that. And the Vita just recently became unregion locked. So I was like,
It was region locked?
yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to get it. Yeah.
No, you had to swap accounts, right?
Yeah. It was
That's
just
it.
something ridiculous.
That's it. It was not the console itself was not region locked.
Stupid. It was something so
But it was just the
absurd.
oh,
they
you
hit
had to
so
have
many
the
buttons.
account saved to the memory
It was
card, I
like
think, and then swap it
4
out.
buttons
Oh my
you
God.
had to hit.
Yeah,
Although, to be fair, I haven't used my Vita in a while.
Yeah, PS Vita has no games.
unless
That
you're
does-
in Japan.
Persona and what? Gravity Rush?
Jack and Daxter trilogy.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
wow.
god.
I
Every
haven't
single
played
The Last
every
of
single
Us.
Metal Gear
Tearaway was
Solid,
really good.
Tearaway.
It doesn't have every single
Resistance.
Metal Gear Solid. Doesn't have 4.
Yeah, it does.
Does not have
That,
4.
that came out on the HD collection. That's how strong the Vita is. It can run
No.
Metal Gear Solid
You're-
4.
It was
That
built on the
console just
PS4,
flexes its
PS3
muscles.
architect. There's no way it's gonna be ported anywhere.
It pulls
fucking
more graphics power.
Oh shit.
Here, I'm
Oh.
just gonna Google PS Vita games. Oh, I got no results. Okay,
Just
Minecraft. What a hoot.
Okay.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Okay.
Odin Sphere, which is pretty good. Uncharted, Grand
Yeah.
Kingdom,
Mm.
G-Rush, World of Final Fantasy, Killzone Mercenary, Final Fantasy 10, 10
Half
2,
of those games are trash.
God Eater 2, Rage Burst, that's not trash.
That's on PC.
What?
Got your is not on PC.
How about the Attack
For
It's
the
on
on
first
Titan
time.
game?
PC.
Yeah, for the first time ever, I think.
Ease, or
Which is
sorry,
like it's like a Monster Hunter game.
Wise, Sword of
Oh, is it?
Celeste.
Yeah, it is. But don't expect Monster
That's on
Hunter.
PC?
Freedom Wars.
What?
Oh, I'm there.
Did
God-
you play
God
Soul
Eater?
Sacrifice?
You can
It was just better Monster Hunter.
no fuck.
Stop. Stop
It's
right
bu-
there.
no Soul Sacrifice. Soul
Let me tell you why
Sacrifice
you're wrong.
was not a better Monster Hunter.
Better Monster Hunter.
It
dude.
is not. It's like
so
Soul Eater
good.
Burst. It's like Monster Hunter, but the monsters just they're not there. They don't have. They're
Soul
not alive.
Sacrifice had sick monsters.
They're just shit.
Giant, fleshy, like bladed things. That
Oh,
were
I gotta
angels
hit it
and
here.
shit. You like fly in, you give him a kick, you give him a pounce, and you bounce out.
That's the one thing nobody can get right. The monsters.
I'm sorry that you have sucked so many Rathaloses off that you don't know the difference between a dragon and a dick anymore.
Plate.
But
Plate?
yeah,
Ruby.
I wish.
I know
Shit,
it
dude.
was that easy, right? But no, you gotta fucking tussle with them for 30 minutes.
Toaster salad. Ugh,
Totes
I've been wanting to play Monster Hunter for so long.
We should hunt, man.
We should hunt.
How do we
Have like a
capture
little
that?
four-way.
Depends on the console, I guess.
hunted. It's obnoxious. And Ace actually knows how to do it, right? You know how
What?
to capture off a 3DS. It's just.
I haven't updated my 3DS just so I can hack it, so we can capture.
Shit. Do we all need to hack ours?
I could just have my footage
Oh,
footage
sweet.
off of mine.
But I
Alright,
mean,
cool, cool.
we should get footage
should
off of
totally do
everyone's.
Oh, you gotta hack
No,
yours, but you
hack
updated it, I
yeah.
think.
But
I'll
apparently-
just roll back.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
Not with the newest
I'll
one.
just burn my 3DS and get a new one.
and
Yeah,
hope
so-
hope it doesn't have the
Yes,
last year's update.
Yeah.
It's got to be easy enough where Nintendo themselves are doing it. At Comic-Con, at the Nintendo booth, they had like their Nintendos hacked so that you could like.
Oh, but
Pop 'em
that's
on the
that's a
screen.
whole nother thing. That's the developer kit. If you want it modded, it's like $400.
Jesus.
And if you can do the hack thing where you just stream it from the 3DS to your computer, but the guy that made the software, he quit. He like ran away or
Something
something.
got a real job.
No, he got harassed by the community or some shit.
You got harassed by for
Yeah,
what?
I don't fucking know.
Thanks for making this.
I didn't
product,
click on the video.
Dick.
Yeah, people
Nuts.
people love PSP, but because it was hackable.
Yeah.
Like no one gave a shit about
Oh,
normal
no,
PSP.
no.
They loved it because you could just
Do
get any
everything.
game that you ever wanted to play just free because of cheating. There's like a feature on it where if you turned your PSP sideways, the screen would kill out so you could listen to music and save your battery. There's just so much good shit in the freeware community for PSP. They have the opportunity now to do that for 3DS, and apparently, off of what you just said, they're just like, I want my Nintendo-only software.
True.
Quit spitting on Nintendo. Ugh.
Yeah, hack games. Woo. I would probably have to forfeit my
PSP was
save
so
file.
Good.
Probably.
For hacking.
Mm.
Why don't you just pull out your...
It's not in the it's not
Micro
it's,
SD.
it's not in the micro SD. It doesn't save to that.
Where does it save?
Fuck, I don't know.
Probably to the game then.
Yeah.
I don't see the issue here. Why would it corrupt your save file?
I've tried transferring through the other because I had the other 3DS which I sold, and I used the same SD card. Nothing. Save file was not there.
Sounds like you're having a bad day.
Yeah.
Do you want to pop open the Saber now?
Are we wrapping up soon?
You don't have to if you don't want to. Not soon. We can run for another 3 hours if we need to.
Shit. I'll do it at the end.
Just deprive Spec of
I'll
sleep
do it
as
at the
long
end.
as possible.
I'll do it at the end.
Welcome to the Spec Doesn't Sleep cast.
That's
This
not
is-
true. We're just depriving him of WoW. That's the more honest answer.
Yeah. We're actually depriving him from WoW time.
Sleep and play WoW whenever I want.
At the
Sure.
same time. Because that's how little you do in it.
Unless you're
It's true.
healing.
Just queue up for an instance as a non-healer or non-tank. Go to sleep, wake up. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, still another 3 hours.
Fucking heal, you gotta walk and... Oh, he's too far away because he's an idiot. Fucking, he's standing in the fire. Better fucking heal him. Hate people like that. I hate them. They don't have a sense of...
You know, like the brain dead demon hunters.
Oh my god. No, just people that run away from you. It's like, I'm over here, I need to heal you. You're dying. I'm clearly in the opposite
But
direction.
isn't your job as a healer to keep up with everyone else?
I try. A lot.
Obviously
Yeah,
But,
not.
what the, but when the fuck... Yeah. Yeah, but when the fucking mage blinks 3 times away from you,
Then you blink 3 times to
I
follow.
can't blink.
Losing your
No,
blink.
no, he
Losing
logs
your
out,
blink.
logs into his mage, blinks up to him, and then logs back
Then
into
swaps
his healer.
back. Yeah, easy.
I gotta have multiple accounts.
There you go.
Why don't you get the blink heal ability that all shamans are famous for? Good old blink heal for when you need to heal someone 10 years away from
We
you.
can't. We're good with fire, wind, ice,
Healing
and like earth,
and blinking.
and that's
healing.
it.
Is this gonna destroy people's ears?
If you do what?
Take it off.
Only for a moment.
Yeah, just turn it off.
Now, you're
Pull
good.
it out. Slowly. Yeah.
Nice, tenderly.
Back on.
Turn it back on.
All right, cool.
You're good to go.
Hey.
Hey.
This is much more comfy.
If you fall asleep, we're gonna draw sabers all over your face.
Lightsabers?
Lightsabers.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
I'm an intricate and talented artist.
Are you?
Yeah, not as talented as
Liar.
as the backroom person. Isn't that right?
She's so talented, she chooses to ignore.
She's obviously
this
working
question.
She
hard
doesn't
right
use
now.
it. She doesn't use the dragon tile. She uses the keyboard, the mouse.
Mm.
There's actually people that draw with the mouse.
Yeah, I know it's nuts.
I don't. How the fuck?
I remember. I think the girl who did Hyperbole and a Half, Ali, drew only using her mouse.
Well, yeah, that shows though. It's like not very.
It's got to look bad in the right way, I think was how she described it. So
Oh,
she
fair
she
enough.
she redoes a lot of her pictures over and over again.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, it definitely is not like the artistic high point and beauty that maybe some other artists bring
Yeah.
to their work. But it's still
I
hard.
mean, but there's people that draw some amazing things with just the mouse.
Yeah.
It's just the time. You burn so much time with a mouse trying to get like the line work that you want that you could get in literally like one stroke with a pen.
So why don't you just use a pen on your screen?
What?
Why don't you just take a pen to your screen and draw it on there?
Well, why not? I don't know.
Is it touch? It has to be like stylus compatible.
Well, no, it's so easy. You just take a pen, go to your monitor, and just draw on it. Easy.
Oh, fun.
You
You get one drawing, one drawing per monitor. Better make it a work of art.
Or one monitor per drawing. We do that with canvases.
did
What's
not
the
want to
difference between a
entertain.
canvas and a monitor?
They're like $100 more expensive.
No, you're right. You're right.
Get a 4K canvas, easy.
You're right. Why haven't I plugged in my canvas into my computer yet? You're right.
That's stupid. You can't plug a canvas into a computer, but you know what you can plug into a computer?
What?
A
Cintiq?
monitor.
Oh.
Then boom, problem solved.
You
Drawn on
get
this
you get
monitor.
two Cintiqs and
That's
that's
not
it.
how that
Easiest
You get one
tracing in the world.
Get
You're literally drawing
you
on a
absolute
screen.
buffoon.
Jesus,
I've gone mad.
works. Yeah, oh yeah.
I can tell. So, Pally, something else. Druid probably. I just want to heal. That's all I want.
Oh, what a coincidence! I'm playing a druid.
I don't give a fuck.
A healing druid.
You're gonna heal me, and I'll heal you.
Yeah.
and
You
we'll
heal
just
me
Ignore the
and
rest
I
of the
heal
team.
you.
Pokey.
World of Craft. We had a
Pokey shaman.
Druid.
Shaman mon. Pokey Shaman, sunrise,
Open your snake figure.
sunset.
Look at it.
Huh?
Snake figure, open it.
Now?
Now.
No. This is, I think, no, but this is supposed to be about Saber.
Who
This
is
is
that?
so Saber
Who
is
even
from
is?
the Fate series,
Uh-huh.
and she's King Arthur,
Okay.
kinda.
Nice.
Oh, God,
Fucking god damn it,
Oh, is that
Aeneas.
Saber?
Saber. It's a pretty cool anime.
Beans.
That's also Saber, but that's waifu
Oh,
Saber.
then don't open it. Why are you opening that?
I don't think the value's gonna go up.
All right, open it.
I don't think.
About
But maybe if I just
As soon as
As
he
soon as I-
opens
yeah.
it,
Play the
waifu saver worth $1 million.
fuck unopened.
open, it's worth 5.
It's trash. Well, casual. Nyeh. He opened it. Nyeh.
This isn't even worth the belted down plastic. I'll give
Actually,
you
let
a-
me go
Maybe if
into
you
the
pay me
eBays.
$5, I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah. I gotta take this to the dump and melt it down. Spec, how tired are you? Scale of 1 to tired.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
That Red Bull helped, I think.
a little
So
bit.
what you're saying is you need it on the second Red Bull.
There's no more.
There's no more. I was gonna bring some angry archers,
We
but I didn't have
got
time.
6 packs
I wanted to
of
drink.
Red Bull. That's
Is there any
24
more-
Red Bull. done in 2
Saber
weeks.
royal dress.
I didn't take
Saber
a single one.
royal.
Oh.
Yeah, Aeneas just sits in here
dress.
pounding them, just like 2, 3 at a time. Aeneas and Red Bull go like dicks and Aeneas.
Fun.
It's
Several
130,
at a time.
Wait a second. That
165,
means
195,
You fucking.
Does High Above know this?
Wait, how much did you buy it for?
175. Wait, 1 second.
I don't know.
Somebody's selling it for one something. Let me see.
$1 million.
Because I know there's a bootleg.
Literally worth the entire debt of the United States to other countries.
version. Oh, it's the original one. He's
1
selling it for
point
130,
something trillion.
but with like $18 of shipping. So people are selling it for 275. And then there's the bootleg version for $50.
The bootleg
250.
version.
Holy shit. $250.
Wait, how much was it
700.
in the first
It was
place?
like 140, 150.
Would you pay 140, 150 for a figure you couldn't pose?
Is it
Is there-
Snake?
Where's
can
the
you think of something?
Where's the
it
where's the
Snake?
Dark Souls one? Is it in
It's
there?
in my room.
Oh, it's still over there.
Over at my
Oh,
my
okay.
home.
That was $25.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
massive,
steal.
and it's massive. It's bigger than that.
Yeah. I
Pretty
might
good.
put it on my desk at work and use it to threaten other people because I don't think anyone there plays Dark Souls. Everyone there is a huge is really into Skyrim.
Hmm.
For reasons I can't figure out.
How old are they?
Like late.
It's because
20s
they
or
just beat
early
Oblivion.
30s.
That's probably why.
Oh,
just
okay.
Catching up to the whole video game thing.
I don't know, man. It's just such an
No, I
approachable
kid.
game. I think they were like, "Well, I'm gonna play this now," and this.
Man,
is
the
what we
trailer
do.
was amazing for that. I was so hyped for that.
Oblivion?
No, Skyrim.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
It was alright.
the game was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game was
Fallout
alright.
4 I felt was really shallow. I
I
tried
don't.
going
Pl-
back to that.
I don't play those games.
And
I
man,
don't
I
like
just
them.
got bored instantly again.
Just immediately
that.
started and was like, no, not for me.
Yeah.
Should check out No Man's Sky. It's like Fallout 4. Got way more tension, way more extreme play. Got a lot more action.
But you'll get
Only
bored
play it
twice
if
as
there's
fast.
less to do.
There's so much more to do.
But
So
it's
you
the
know-
same thing
so you
over and
know
over
how
again.
Fallout 4 has that settlement builder.
Yeah.
They don't even need it in No Man's Sky.
Oh.
They just cut it out.
All the settlements are
entirely.
already there.
Yeah, everything's already built for you.
Every planet has
18
aliens.
Quintillion similar planets.
No,
just
there's
in-
not dick to do.
yeah, there is. You can run.
You can
You
gather.
can explore.
You can melee
can
and
get
boost.
ship. You can melee and boost to go around
yeah,
faster.
but there's like nothing to find.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff to find.
Animals, planets.
Yeah,
If
but
you
the
gold-
animals
wanted,
are
like,
Caravaggio.
if you wanted a,
You can play Minecraft and it'll be better.
it's true,
Okay.
100
It's
times
True.
better.
Actually, some of the Minecraft mods. I always tell the story about we had programmable drones in one of the Minecraft mods. So in Lua, we'd have to write it to get it to do stuff for us. So we had it level out areas, collect all the dirt, then use it to make diamond using a different mod like alchemy or something. So you could have drones do stuff like that. We had one build like an elevator, so they would just go straight down and carve out like rivets, so we would have something that could fall and rise. There's stuff like that where it's like super intense.
It's cool.
It's actually blowing my mind right now.
Can you move your mic back? It says Space Beast X.
Oh, too close?
Yeah, apparently you're too loud. Go ahead and talk just for a second.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Space Beast X is like, oh god, shut
Uh,
up.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
I mean,
Yeah, your waveforms are like super big on that.
Oh, it's
fucking
because I had
chin.
it too close to my mouth, I guess.
Okay.
Fair
I
enough.
was resting my nose on it.
Yeah. Thanks, Space Beast. Appreciate it.
So my back is
Thank you,
killing me.
Space Beast.
So I think
But
we
I
should
gotta play
start
WoW.
a barbershop quartet.
Oh my God! All of you are bad.
Oh, we're supposed
We're
to.
never doing that again. I
We're
promise.
supposed to
that
be-
was a one-time thing.
supposed
I
to
love
be
how
in
like
sync
Brian
with
just
you.
like mentioned it. They're like, fuck it, everyone try collectively.
It's supposed to be in sync, or
Without
like
missing a beat.
on your like.
We're all supposed to hit the same note.
Oh,
And then
Oh, same note? I thought we were
oh.
trying to hit the
Hit
same
the
note but different
octaves?
octave.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was doing.
All right. Well, I mean, okay. I said we would never do this again, but.
here we are. You said the same thing about IHOP.
Oh.
Same note or
Don't make me go back.
Wait, is it same or lower?
It's an octave above.
Oh, you want octave
So you wanna
above
play
now,
that
not same
note and an
octave?
octave above.
Yeah,
Get
go the octave above.
Go.
Okay.
This is awful. Genuinely awful.
Welcome to the choir cast. Nothing like harmonizing with your boys.
Oh yeah.
Ticks
For
out.
the longest time.
Oh.
What is
For
that?
the longest time. For the longest time.
We were talking about stuff. We're
No Man's Sky. And then you said,
What has this become? How did we get to the bar?
we talked about relationships last time, man.
Yeah, the
Oh,
last
shit.
podcast is weird. Like we started, I don't know, love life stuff came up, and it was just a.
All right, well, let's talk
strange
about
time.
real life then.
All right.
How's your prostate doing?
How's your prostate doing?
It's been
man?
nice and massaged.
You have a doctor just like finger blast you yet? Feeling
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I get
wonder
the
if-
deluxe?
Can you request a prostate exam?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's not
yeah.
weird. It's
I
not
can
weird.
say yeah too, guys. It's
It's
fine.
not weird.
If you know, if you want to, you can just start the circle jerk now. It's okay. You guys don't have to just say yeah. It's foreplay. I know. But you guys just going to start touching each other, jacking each other off over there. God damn it.
God damn it.
I mean,
hate
it's a
that
medical
guy.
procedure. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to
Yeah,
request
you
this?
just go to the
some people-
doctor. The
doctors might
doctor
be
walks
weird
in and
about
he's
that.
like, "All right, so what's wrong? I need my ass finger blasted."
Well, I mean, if
Yeah.
you let like
You know,
that,
if you open with that, he's gonna be like, yeah, get the fuck out.
we need to not be
The
here.
worst thing you'll do is deny you a finger blasting. It's
Oh,
the worst thing that'll happen.
And he'll give you a prostate exam.
Best thing that can
Just-
happen is
just
he'll
one.
actually finger blast you.
Bam.
And then the worst case scenario that is like, I would continue. It seemed like you're really enjoying this, but you might have prostate cancer.
And it might be making it worse
yeah.
by stimulating it.
Well, there's the guy who made Hyper Light Drifter. He made
Yep.
that game because he has congenital heart failure, and
Okay.
that's like where the disease and the drifter comes from. And they interviewed his.
Oh, that's why
doctor.
he.
Yeah, that's why he
Oh,
like
okay.
coughs and blood comes out of his mouth or whatever. And they interviewed the doctor who was talking to him, and the doctor was like, "Yeah, the guy is like really forward. Like when I first talked to him about it and showed him a photo, he's like, yeah, it looks like someone fist fucked my heart, like to the doctor." And the doctor was cool with it. And he figured all the doctors went to college. They probably hung out with some boys. They know how to trash talk. They're probably used to it.
How to finger
So
blast?
if you walked in and were like, "Yeah, finger blast my ass," the doctor would be like, "Prostate exam?"
for show. High five.
Weird.
It's like, yeah, I guess this is what's coming on. It's like, I guess that we have to do it now too. So whatever.
In sync.
I suppose what it would be is you'd say finger blast, and then he'd give you 5 seconds. And if in those 5 seconds you don't pull out a beer, he walks out. You pull out a beer, he's like, "All right, there
While
you go.
pulling your pants down.
There you go."
What if you're doing it and then he pulls a Smirnoff Ice out and ices you, and it's like, now you gotta drink it, bro.
Chug this. Pound this shit while I
Pound
finger
this,
blast you, bro.
dude.
Oh, I want one. Fuck. Gotta go buy some alcohol. Maybe not. Maybe just ice cream.
Ice cream sounds delightful.
Or
one of the-
raspado.
Ooh, from the place you got him last time?
Raspado.
Jesus,
Pretty
what's it
good.
called? I can't fucking.
I don't remember. It's just something like totally bland and not exciting.
Where's it at?
Bland Spallow.
Bear.
Bearway.
Mm-hmm. Right next
You're
to the
just-
Pizza Hut.
Slowly being
Should've
more and
talked
more
into the
covered.
Sriracha mic
in
and see
pillows.
if
We
it
should
picks
just
up
hollow
on
it out
audio.
and put the microphone inside.
Yeah,
give that to
that'd
people.
Oh,
be
it almost
cool
full
as
of
fuck.
sriracha everywhere.
Oh, that's right.
It's
actually filled with sriracha.
I wish I had actually, I wish I had burnable income, because I would have bought this enormous sriracha bottle that's taller than you are, and I would spend the rest of my life trying to fill it with sriracha, and then using it all.
Was it not full of sriracha?
No, it was empty.
What's
Is
the
it
point
is it an
then?
actual bottle?
Yes.
What's
Amanda?
what's it for?
Was it an
Sriracha.
actual bottle?
What?
The sriracha bottle, the big one?
She's
We need-
overcooking
we,
over there.
We needed
Yeah.
an Amanda cam.
It was
Just her hands.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, it was a big pillow. It was a plushie.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
so
we're
bad.
fucked. That camera's done. We're never gonna get to it.
All right. Well, I guess it was inflatable, but that
The
doesn't
second
mean I
one.
can't fill
Oh.
an inflatable sriracha bottle with real sriracha.
You can.
We're trying to get the old 5-camera setup where there's one wide shot and then one camera for each of us. That's like the next step after the capture card.
For a podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
What is so prevalent about our faces that they need to see it in high
Well,
detail?
when one person is talking, it makes
Yeah.
it more visually interesting if we cut to that person
Fair enough.
who is talking.
And also, we would need a cameraman.
No, what we need is we
Oh,
need
shit.
9 cameras.
Spec.
If we
What?
beat
Will you take up
Rooster
the mantle?
Teeth, if we
Sure.
beat Rooster
I
Teeth to the
don't mind.
punch, and we also get crotch cams so that we can show when
Jesus.
someone's excited.
Is that a camera that goes on our crotch, or is that a camera that is focused on our
Focus
crotch?
on our crotch.
How about we get both?
Okay.
Yes.
We
So
get the camera that just sees the other camera.
It's
so
an endless loop.
13 cameras. One wide shot,
We
one
should
face,
have like maybe
one
3
crotch,
cameras
one crotch
for the
cam.
cameraman as well, like one over his fingers when he's switching camera.
What are you
and
doing?
One on his
This?
face.
He-
to
he
see how
has-
focused he is. and,
But
like,
you don't see what his other hand is doing, but it's
No.
controlling the cameraman camera
Oh,
while he's
shit.
controlling the other camera. We can have a whole separate channel devoted to the cameraman of our
Perfect.
live podcast. we'll stream on the
I want
Skill
that.
Floor Man.
And I want that to become much bigger than us. Like people are just in it for the
Everyone just goes
cameraman.
to
hope.
watch the cameraman. No one ever shows up to actually
Like,
watch the podcast. It's like I can kind of hear what they're saying in the background, but just watch this guy's hands move. He's on it.
This
Jesus.
guy's really
StarCraft?
focused.
Okay, I just
Super
We should
high
hire
looking.
an ex-Korean StarCraft player to do our cameras.
That's just gonna
just
be like a smash
constant-
cut, like every fucking
constantly
0.5
changing
Yeah.
back and
Like,
forth.
It's like I see everything, but I'm not seeing anything.
How? How?
Gotta have boner cam, sriracha on boner cam. Thanks for
Saying
Rex.
that. Oh, jeez.
Boner cam.
Sriracha on your dick.
Come to the 24-hour stream. I'm sure sriracha will be going places,
Oh, why don't we buy sriracha chips? Actual sriracha chips.
and put them in our.
Mouths.
Finger blast those sriracha chips.
You never
Ugh.
had actual sriracha chips, like sriracha branded sriracha chips?
I had the ones that you bought. They were pretty.
Those are not the original sriracha.
Those aren't the original.
Those are indeed sriracha
Sorry,
branded.
Sriracha Captain, Sriracha Master.
If you're gonna
S.
have sriracha chips, you need the OG chips.
I'm all about chips, man. Look, I'm gonna Google them.
OGS.
They're like $7.
$7.
Yeah, they're expensive.
They
Or
come with
$3.50.
blow and free head. The
Yes,
fuck?
but it's sriracha flavored.
Every
So-
chip was personally sriracha'd.
By Vietnamese factory workers working long hours to make your chips delicious. Edible camera
dare
equipment.
What?
Edible camera equipment.
They
That'd be
are-
a thing.
Wait, they are $5,
That's not bad.
and they get
That's
sent to
$4
you.
more than what I would pay for chips usually.
And they get sent to you.
Sent,
Yeah, shipped.
shipped.
Dick.
Directly from the sriracha factory.
Yeah. There's another place that sells them at $3.50. But I think
How-
it's a smaller bag. It's like half the size. Yeah, it's half the size, and shipping is
Stop.
$5.
Foot fucking the Overwatch pillow. Please
Dun, 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 play of the
play the game.
play of the game.
All right, in that case, I will stop doing that if you answer this question, which is if you had a 3D printer in your house right now, this very moment, what would be the first thing you printed?
You hook it onto the outlet and it'll hold your phone up while you charge it so it's not on the floor.
What? One more time?
You drape it on an outlet and it will hold your phone up while you plug your phone into the wall so your phone isn't on the floor while you're charging it.
That's what you would.
First thing
prefer.
I'd 3D print.
Okay.
Second thing I'd 3D print, a
Dildo?
Vive stand.
Okay.
Third thing I'd 3D print is an exact 1-to-1 replica of Spec, but in Lego form that I could build by putting them together. That way Spec can always be on the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll take your
Sorry.
your like the best sound
Sorry.
clips, and we'll just
I-
reaction shot you.
It'll just be the Microsoft Sam laugh, and we'll call it Spectacle, the robot.
Perfect.
Microsoft Sam. What does it sound like? The laugh that is.
I don't know. Spec, what does it sound like?
I don't know.
Sounds like your
That's why I'm
specialty.
asking.
Yeah, Microsoft. I can't do it.
You can. You just have to believe. You're just sucking air.
yeah.
See, I sound like a carp.
You sound like a car.
Magic
love them. I can't.
What does that say?
17 scale pointed figure
It's
safer
1/7.
than royal dress.
Oh, is that?
17
It's tiny, super tiny.
It's 1/7.
Printed
multiply
figure.
this by
heinous.
If you got 7 more of these and stack them on top of each other, that would be the
Full height.
legit.
You'd have a real life
The
wide
full?
height.
And then 7 wide is full width.
I don't think so. That'd be very wide.
Chubby
It would,
saber.
it would look like you like in Photoshop you would try to grow the image, but you didn't hold shift while you were doing it, so you just like fat and compressed. Everything's pixelated in one dimension, which doesn't sound pleasant for every person ever.
Oh,
Pretty cool,
yeah,
Mad
yeah.
Mad Cat.
Mad Max Cat.
Mad Max.
Mad
Cat.
Mad you.
Cool name.
Yeah. So, do you want to pop this bitcher open?
No, you're gonna devalue her.
You make it.
No.
Maybe I think there's something like oddly like ritual and sexual about this that's making
Weird.
me uncomfortable. Just like
You desecrate.
Should I change to the other cam?
you're about to. Yeah, sure.
You're like removing
To the romance
her
cam.
from a tomb.
You're gonna desecrate that poor statue.
You are.
Wait, we need mood music.
Hope I don't break the box.
Is there a microphone on that?
Dun, 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 dun.
There is.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, boys.
Wait, no.
Wait, think about this. NES.
Tall
Think about this. What are you doing?
and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking in.
Wait, did she have cloth?
When she passes each
Is her
one,
dress-
she
is her dress
passes
actually cloth?
goes.
Oh.
Ah.
I don't want to ruin it.
And when she walks so smoothly. She blip 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 blip. Deflower the figurine. Do it. Be gentle but
No.
firm. Gentle but firm. Gentle.
Use Saber's sword.
Gentle
That's right.
but firm.
Let's try that.
No, you're gonna ruin that statue too.
That's dark.
No,
Especially when you.
I disagree. It's plastic.
There's something like I wish I had like a super zoomed in. Like actually, I might just take a photo while this is happening.
Live cast it on Facebook.
I already did live cast the pre-show.
Well, live cast Aeneas live casting himself.
So the camera can get that.
Right, we could do it. The issue is that by the time that we get that going, I think he'll be done, because it takes.
You have to believe in the romance.
Do you think he's romancing it? He's just going in there with a knife. Here, roll. Foreplay it. Talk about what you're gonna do to that statue when you open it.
Oh, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna look at it.
Grab it,
put
look
back
at
into
it,
the box,
put it back in the box.
and I'm gonna regret opening it.
I can't wait to display
That
you.
sounds like word for word like what your first experience should be.
Getting it out.
I can't. I can't wait to put you in a box.
Oh baby.
You know, I think you could have taken everything you just said and applied it to a Casper mattress. I can't wait to open you up, see you roll out, and then put you back into the box and set you back.
You can try that for like
I'm gonna
30
go
days,
to
right?
yeah,
What?
the Casper mattress.
Casper mattress?
Yeah,
It's a,
So my cat as a mattress?
it's a friendly mattress.
close. I like where you're going with this. Keep it going. Spec slowly rotting, becoming one with the couch.
I'm not, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Get in
man.
the spec cam. Spec.
Spec
Dun
cam.
dun 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 dun.
Watch me breathe.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, dun dun.
Putting me in a
Spec
spot. I'm sleep deprived. I can't handle this.
Spec.
Look at the
Spec.
statue. How? Wee. What about that?
I can't wait to keep you on a shelf for 40 years, just like my other Russian wife.
Is this one Russian? I thought
Yeah,
Arthur
it
was English.
She's
English.
King Arthur's Russian.
What?
King Arthur. King Arthur.
King Arthur.
Artyom?
Artyom. Yeah. Artyom. Artyom. There we go. From Metro.
Yeah. Metro
Metro
Sexual,
Prime?
the
Oh,
game.
yuck. You mean Metroid Prime?
Metro Prime?
Metroid Prime, the Metro.
I have not finished that game. Metro 2033.
Me neither.
Metroid Prime 2033.
Save it.
God.
Save. It's huge. Holy crap. Even he's bored of the foreplay.
Fuck.
Guess you just gotta go. Just gotta tear in
massive.
there.
So ham, dude. Like a kid on Christmas.
Oh God.
Maybe there's tape
What?
holding it on the sides. There is.
There is.
Yeah.
Why are you nervous, man?
Cut the tape. Yeah, you just got to get in there. Here's my 3-step solution to getting into things that are tight. And
Believe
closed.
in the you who believes in yourself, believes in the her that believes in the you, and then stop believing and just go for it.
That's step 1. Okay,
That's
you got to do all of that.
There's like 17 more steps.
All right, now so step 2 is you know what Crisco is? You take some Crisco and you just dip your fingers into it.
Is that
and
lard?
You get some.
Yes.
You get some Crisco lard all up in
But
there.
lard doesn't sound
Okay.
nearly as romantic.
And then here's you take those Criscoed fingers and you bread them. You just wrap them around and like you're gonna bread a chicken, okay? And you dip
Wait,
them in
then you
there
need
so
egg
they're
wash
covered
first.
in the nice coarse Crisco. No, that's what the Crisco's for.
Oh, okay.
No, egg wash is how you get yeast infections.
That's not how it
And
works.
you take it and you pop it in for like you just
Until you hear the ding?
slide in there. Yeah, you'll hear
Get
a
an
ding.
egg cooker.
Pull it out
ding.
and then boom, you're cooked. You're nice, ready, and firm, and that gives you the firm, penetrating power to get through most anything.
Wait, what is this? What is this building up to? What is this for? These instructions?
How to finger a turkey.
A live turkey?
We don't have a single knife in this household.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, why aren't we using that?
They're like
Because
plastic.
the knife is Occam's razor. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Yuck,
That
yuck, yuck.
joke was so bad, and I apologize.
Wait, you could just like carefully cut the
Just
tape.
popping her
channel?
top, her value's got down by 45%.
Damn.
See, he knows how to please a woman. It's true. You know, Aeneas
just
wants
got
to
it, like-
roundhouse the entire Castle Park
Where's this going?
cheerleading team. There we go.
What the fuck?
So we're back to Chuck Norris?
No, that's a euphemism for sex.
Oh. I'm sure Chuck Norris is too.
Oh, she's even got a little bouquet. You're so excited.
I was not gonna open this, but here I am. Opening it.
That's how what everyone says. Look, I'm never gonna open this figurine. The only person who's
Upskirt.
stuck to that.
You
Whoa!
actually can't see shit.
What are you expecting? A liquidy, like anatomically correct vagina to be just between your legs on the statue? Anatomically correct. Although erect vagina sounds really appealing.
She's somehow bigger than
Oh,
you.
Steve, I'm so wrecked.
You just
The
go,
top of it just opens up and
Oh,
it's just
God.
gonna swallow. Oh,
I'm really
God.
sad now that there isn't an anatomically erect vagina in there.
it's heavy. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, it's what's 1/7 her normal size, and she's
So
been pounding
therefore,
that
1/7
wedding
her
cake.
normal weight.
Oh, is that how that works?
It is.
All right. Oh god.
What?
You're
I
just
gotta-
feeling all.
What
her
about her
curves.
veil?
Oh yeah, you just push her down on the stand. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to get that stand right over your genitals, and you're just gonna take her and just push it down so that she gets firmly rooted in place. No, it's fine. You
Sick.
go ahead. You get in there.
All right, I'm doing it. It's happening. Don't worry about it.
What's going
I
on?
can
What is
see
this
it.
thing?
What's in that bag? Oh, it's her thing.
Okay.
It's a tiara.
Oh.
Oh
You,
shit.
you put that on her head. She deserves a tiara after you just coarsely and abruptly ripped her from her
Her sheath?
shed. You just unsheathed her like that.
Oh.
so
It's not a tiara.
so
idiot.
unelegantly. What is it?
Mouthpiece?
Oh, it's the
Oh, it's a retainer.
bit of her hair.
Oh.
Oh my
I don't know if it goes
god.
this way or the other way. I think it's the other way.
That's hilarious.
No, it's this way.
Now you can realistically brush her 1/7 hair out of her face.
The only reason I
Before
want
you
us
give her a
I
little
want us to
peck.
be successful is because I want to start like my own line of products and I want to make it like impossible to open, but I want the tool needed to open said product to be inside the product.
You just
True.
described box openers that are packaged in those like plastic things.
Perfect. That's what I want to be.
Mm. That's a good looking statue.
Nice.
hold it? It's
Ooh, wait.
It's heavy. It's the only thing. It's like I'm concerned. Here, Brian, you got to intercept. Be
But
the
you're
middleman.
already swole at the gym. You should be strong enough.
It's not about swollenness. It's about flexibility.
Knee swap.
I like this faux marble floor. What happened to us? We were a gaming podcast, and now we're just looking at Saber.
Talk about a game.
I like the tasteful cleavage.
Why is it tasteful?
What
What would make it untasteful?
If it was like they were like popping out of the dress, it is actually really nice. Holy crap!
I don't think Saber is known for having big boobs.
No. That's not what she's about. I mean,
Nice. Well
Oh,
done.
minus $100 right there.
but
Just
the
give it back
laptop.
like that.
What the fuck?
Just give it back like that. Good.
Moving her
You
was a mistake.
You can totally see your country. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa.
Ah! Here you go.
Getch
Here's the stand.
has like slippery fingers now because he's nervous.
I'm so
holding a
sweaty.
lady.
I don't want you to come here anyway.
Baka?
Soon did it, Getch.
Best sketch. Actually, let me put it on the table.
Yeah.
Until the end of the cast.
Hey, Kamara. How's it going? The other British assassin
There we
in
go.
the chat.
Assassin.
Oh, that's
Assassin.
British people.
Wait, we have another British person here other than Kay Kamara?
Yeah, J.D. Milton was someone I met at RTX
Oh,
and
cool
is from
beans.
the Little Britain town.
I
I
think
think he was
the dress
having
pops
connection
off.
issues.
Oh, no.
I think the dress pops up. But I'm not going to try that right now.
So here's what you do: you take the stand, you put it firmly against your waist, so you've got a leverage, and you just tug on the dress vigorously until it comes off. No, okay, like that, but harder and with more ferocity.
And
But
like, you
also make sure the
want something to
mic
happen.
mic gets the sounds, because the plastic against the base of her dress sounds just right.
Just ripe.
That's how I would describe it. Ripe for the taking.
King.
Grab it and thrust.
What?
Can't.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
You look like you need a sake bomb.
sent to that for the
I
children.
do. I do. That was good. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Some
the
bomb.
sake bomb cast is really good. We'll do something similar, but we'll do it with like.
Hold on. Sake, isn't that... Sake bombs are in reference to... No.
No, you're thinking of Irish car bombs, which are a reference to the NRA car bombs.
Right. They just have a drink for that?
Not in Ireland, they don't. If you say that shit, you get punched.
Oh shit.
Just once?
Yeah, I can't believe I've told the story before, right?
No.
A friend of mine, we went to an Irish bar, in Cork, and he said, "Oh, can I get an Irish car bomb?" I was like, "Really? You're gonna ask for that here?" And the
Fuck.
guy pulled out 2 shots of, it was like some like 90 proof, like super strong alcohol, lit it on fire. He's like, "Before you get that, you gotta have a twin tower."
Holy shit.
And then we got thrown out. It was like a really,
Did
you
he drink
just,
it?
You just order it. Yeah, he had it, but
He drank them?
yeah, he paid for it. The guy
Oh.
took his card and like charged him for it.
Jeez.
But it was like, oh, he like, when you drink something and you realize you've made a mistake and your face is like, oh, your stomach's like, why? And
I'm drinking 9/11.
Yeah.
God.
Yeesh.
Wait, so did he have the Irish car bomb also?
no, the guy
Oh.
didn't make it. No, we got thrown out after that. Like it was like the security came and was like, you guys need to leave.
That sucks.
Yeah,
They make-
it's okay. Like we went back another time and it was all fine. And that bar was okay. It was
And he asked
called-
for another one.
Shit.
It was called An Brogue.
How do you escalate his response to that though?
What do you mean?
Like if you go back and ask for another one?
We just don't. Like, it will probably get banned or something. I don't know. No one was dumb enough after that. Of course, you're not going to be like, unless obviously it seems like Brian, you're not going to go in there again and be like, yeah, I want an Irisher explodey bomb car. you don't elevate
Irish-
that
I
situation.
want a
Brian,
Britain
when,
is better
when you get
than
thrown out of a
Ireland.
place, do you go back there and are like, that thing I did bad last time? Let me one up it for you.
Oh, Jesus.
I would like a Ireland should go back to being annexed by Britain. Please?
You want what?
Ireland to be annexed by Britain again, please? I would like one of those.
Go to Angel Falls. Look at the murals of the children crying while
Oh, shit.
while Irish gangsters swirl by on bicycles, mowing them down with Uzis and stuff.
My bicycles.
They're convenient. You can't car bomb a bicycle.
Says you.
Specs so confused.
Oh, I get it now. Fuck, took you a second. I was like, wait, what are you talking? Oh, fuck.
Got it. How you doing, Spec?
I'm tired.
I want chips. Chips.
Just sriracha your mouth.
chips.
We can open up the Big Bird figure we have in the closet.
No, you already did that.
I know, but we can put it back in
Reopen
the
it.
box, close
Reopen
it,
it.
reopen it, and be like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we could open up that Metal Gear Solid figure that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, I know. Spec really wants that one to open
No,
up.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
wait.
to open
I'm gonna
it,
hold
actually.
off on that.
I was kidding about that.
Yeah.
I would keep it pristine.
It's
like
not.
that.
So it's not.
But that's
doesn't have a
'cause
base.
I am a Metal
Hmm.
Gear fanboy.
So if I
I
open
see.
it, I'd have to like sit it on top of my monitor, and like.
You're
have it
pretty
just chill
good.
there, yeah.
Can you just put it back in the box?
No, I can't. The second I pop that plastic, it starts to aerate air gets in and starts to dissolve the paint.
Sure.
No, I'm serious. Saber's probably like half as colorful as she used to be. She probably used to be like
She
an
used to be so
Ecuadorian woman.
colorful and vibrant.
Get
and
I'm
happy.
colorblind.
Oh,
Wow.
She was already there for me.
So you don't recognize race?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
he just
what?
de-escalated
That's
you.
better.
How do you respond?
Hmm?
He just de-escalated you. How are you gonna respond?
By
Yeah.
escalating even harder.
9/11.
Escalate. Oh shit.
We go there.
No,
And we turn back.
de-escalate,
The-
de-escalate,
the-
de-escalate.
if you
I regret my
elevate hard enough,
requests.
we'll just eventually get to Hitler, and that's where.
Why
it
didn't you
caps
name me
off.
Rogue Crittler?
Wow.
Critter?
Crittler?
Yeah.
The critting.
Well, because
he
I wanted
crits
to play
juice?
with people. I know that World
Fair
of
enough.
Warcraft has a massive Jewish population.
Was it?
Yeah,
Are you?
there's an entire server devoted to it.
What?
Yeah,
J-Date? On WoW?
is it? I'm pretty sure.
Goblin. The
I got
goblin.
a sign up for Jace.
Oh no.
Do you?
Yeah, I got banned from Black People Meat and Farmers Only.
Is it because you are neither black or a farmer?
Maybe.
Are you?
I remember one of the funniest nights I've ever had. We went on Christian Mingle.
And
And
Oh.
made a profile. And it was one of the girls who was living in a dorm on campus.
Yeah.
She made a profile there on Christian Mingle, but she's like starkly like, I don't think she was atheist. I think she was like a Satanist or something. And like would start flirting and like halfway through would just be like, oh, by the way, and then like you can see people like really fighting, like, you know, this is going pretty well. Like maybe
Yeah.
you can make something work out of this. But also she's a Satanist on Christian Mingle.
Jesus.
Something's like, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
man.
no, yeah, really. It's just like Jesus,
Like
help me.
you can literally make them fight with their faith.
Oh my god.
and their
that's
dicks.
So bad.
but my dick is telling me yes.
Tempting them
But
and
my
shit.
face.
Take this to the escalator.
My faith is telling me no.
But my body.
My body's telling me yeah.
Was that Michael McDonald singing that?
Michael McDonald on Farmers Only.
Howdy ho.
Come find my profile.
No. Which one?
No, you're a towel. You're a towel.
What is going on?
I don't
Towley?
know, man.
Ever
We're
seen
just
South Park?
jumping around voice acting and shit.
Do you guys want to become voice actors?
We can.
Yeah,
It's
that'd
true.
be cool, but
You do the Microsoft
You
Sam.
You do Microsoft Sam.
I speak in Spanish. That's good enough. I don't even have to alter
That's
my
the
voice.
only language you're able to speak in consistently.
Yeah. And even then,
Tierra del Fuego.
I fucked
Fuego,
up. I fucked
fuego,
up.
fuego, fuego, fuego.
Fuego.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
But in Spanish.
Relámpago. 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 Relámpago.
But say it with conviction.
How do you say play of the game in Spanish? Like, I know how to translate the words
yeah,
literally, but I'm just
fuego.
wondering what they say in Spanish.
Fuego de
Jugada
fuego.
de- Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Actually, let me Google that. I don't know what these guys are laughing for.
that's terrible because that was like a legitimate answer.
I don't know, I missed-
Like
I
a
missed
second
it.
laugh, and I was like, wait, play a fire.
Fuego de fuego.
It's not gonna work.
Sign with is Cougar Life a real website?
Cougar Life?
Yeah.
Yes, it
You
is.
never watch TV at like
3 in
2
the
a.m.
morning.
Yeah.
Is that when cougars are on the prowl?
No, that's when the commercials come out. And they're so awful.
You're not taking this Bengal tiger to the zoo, Cougar.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Play the game in Spanish. Overwatch. Overwatch.
I thought you speak Spanish.
I do, but the translation
But
is
he
weird.
can't read Spanish.
No. Okay, so what's
Fuck
play?
you. I can.
Jugada?
Jugada
Yeah.
De
juego.
juego.
Yeah. Jugada del juego.
Yeah, I guess
See, I
so.
was close.
It's redundant.
I like Juego de Fuego.
yeah.
Way better.
Play of hot. Like yeah, that game. That play was hot.
I don't know.
Isn't Fuego fire?
Yeah.
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 Juego.
So it's
J.
fire play.
Yeah.
Fuego de fuego.
Also
Play
known
of
as my
fire.
favorite Saturday night activity.
Where you
Fire
light,
play?
where you grow like a nice healthy like bush.
Speaking of fire,
you light it
play,
on
oh.
fire.
Ugh.
You cleanse
You
yourself.
grow
Gross.
like a
Have
chia
you
pet.
smelled burning hair? Yucky.
I'll tape what I do is I tape my nice healthy bush to someone else, and then set them on fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So one time we had a Elmo doll, and we set it on fire. That thing burned quick. I don't know
Was
what.
it
that
a
Why did you
Tickle
set
Me
an
Elmo
Elmo
ball?
doll on
We
fire?
were bored, and burning things is pretty
Who
fun.
was it? Who was involved? I bet you
It
that.
was-
I bet you that Jamie kid was in there.
No, it was
That
Adriel.
kid's always no
It
up
was
to no
Adriel.
good. Of course it was Adriel.
It was Adriel, and you know what? All that didn't burn was his eyes. So like at the end,
Oh my god.
it was just a black spot on the ground, and like
Two eyes.
round eyeballs. And
Was it a tickle me
They're
Elmo
like
though?
sitting in the plastic. They start
Yeah.
floating.
oh
Was
The
it-
man.
Elmo reforms
I
around
need
them.
to know if it
That'd
was a
be
tickle me Elmo
spooky.
doll though, because I really hope that it
there's-
laughed the whole
because Then
time.
there would have been like inner components.
Oh,
It was just like a doll, and then like the only solid thing were his eyeballs.
weird.
There
Yeah.
was an abandoned asylum over in Cork,
Mm-hmm.
and we went there. You know, it's a cool place to go urban exploring. And like the last week, we found out how to get into it. So we spent pretty
Through
much
the
the
door.
entire last week like
Oh, it's been unlocked. all
climbing.
this-
Yeah, it's just been open this whole time. Just climbing through this asylum. And one of the spots, I found this like really dirty Pikachu that was
Ew.
like cross-eyed because one of its eyes had like raced on that side, and the other one had raced on that side, so that it just like its two eyes were like half made.
Oh.
So it looked really cross-eyed. And it was filthy, and I brought it for my roommate, and he threw it in the washer and pulled it out. And he said that like the night he had it in his room was the first time he had heard voices in his entire like
Oh my
3
God.
months in Ireland. I'm pretty sure he was fucking with me, but it was genuinely terrifying. But if you set that on fire, I'm pretty sure a bunch of spiders would come out, and each of those spiders would then turn into ghosts.
and haunt you forever.
Tell
God.
Adrian to cut that shit out, dude.
Wait.
Burning stuff's the number one way to invite ghosts into your life.
Is
yeah,
it?
But it's so fun.
So are ghosts
Oh
sometimes.
no, we're destroying the environment. That was years ago though. I don't burn anything anymore.
Yeah, the environment's fine now.
You vape.
Speaking of which,
It's worse.
dang it, I didn't want that to be public knowledge.
Fuck you.
Well,
Vape Nation.
that's on the table. You know, a lot of people are stealing food from me recently
Wait, what?
in my dreams.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
A
I
lot
was
of
like,
close people. It's really bizarre. I get really angry in my
Rats? Are you at work and like
Overcooking?
you're supposed to be security, but you need your own security officer because people keep stealing your food? All you can do is observe and report. And so as they're walking
dreams.
away
I
with
can
their
only write a
sandwich,
report about it. It happens every day. It's just nothing I can
as
do.
they're walking away with your food, you're just like,
dang it.
food stolen again today.
We got footage.
Guess I'm just gonna starve now.
Yeah.
I just bumped the mic. Fuck.
Bump
Look
the
at this.
mic.
What?
Hey, Tron guy's here.
Hey.
Guy.
Hello.
How long have we been running? Holy shit.
Yeah, we're
It's been 2 hours. It's gonna be one of those.
yeah, we'll wrap pretty soon.
All right.
Yo, my name is.
Because the World of
My name
Warcraft.
is Shakezilla, the
It's
Mind
calling
Killer.
us.
You want a trick? I'll bring it to ya.
Fry like that, well, man, talking like a gut street.
I don't know where this is going.
Knock,
scared.
knock.
I'm in the middle of something.
Make the honeys
And it's
We
not
don't want to hear our
Meanwhile,
friendly.
get the honeys,
rendition
G.
of Fucking
Driving in my car, living like a star.
Oh.
Ice on my fingers and my toes. I'm a plow.
You
That
guys
got
never seen
consistent-
Aqua's
No, I
TV?
have.
Oh.
It's just that got consistently less effort as it went on.
What,
Yeah,
what do you
I'm
want from
tired.
us? This is a very
Consistent.
low effort show. The reason why you do this kind of thing is that you would want to code Lyoko. Holy shit. What's
Code?
ages ago?
I know,
Mad
man.
Cat.
Oh, fuck. Why am I so tired?
I mean, it's afternoon. Like
And?
one of the reasons. So
I woke up 4 hours ago.
the 3 to 5 slot's bad because this is around the time that like you naturally get sleepy.
I woke up 4 hours ago. Or
Yeah.
5 hours ago.
You are in your sleepy period.
Again?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's what's happening.
The sleep cast. Just watch his sleep.
Sleepy cast. One of these days, I think next week we'll probably go back. We'll do another night one, and then we'll try and alternate. I don't. Saturdays I'm free. Like I don't have work Saturdays for a little while. That'll probably change. As well as like if I have to work evenings, so will the entire skill floor schedule. It's something that we just have to be.
Do you have
aware
to
of.
work non-normal hours?
Yeah, I have to work evenings.
Why?
That's just how it's a 24-hour call center.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So
Shit.
I might be in. From
So your
like-
weekly schedules might change.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
see.
This is just for the training period. Eventually, what it might be is like I go in at 7 p.m., work till whatever,
Mm.
and then get out then. Then I'll probably go to bed, wake up, come here, work, go there, do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't see
Okay.
what schedule I get. I told them that I would prefer to work mornings, so that's like the 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. till like whatever
Whatever.
time. Yeah,
10?
4 to 9 hours after 4.
It's
Okay.
2 in the afternoon.
That's wrong, I think. I'm not
No,
sure.
because at lunch.
Yeah, that's why it's 9 hours.
Right. It's at 1.
I'll take
And then you don't get the you avoid traffic
1 hour.
both ways.
Yeah, that's true. So that's what I want. But we'll see. We'll see.
Because traffic is shit.
They give you 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, 4 hours at night.
Kamar says it's afternoon. Looks at the clock in London where it's like
8.
It's tomorrow.
It's like 2017
it's
over
like
there,
12.
2017.
Over there. They already got all the good movies. God damn it.
2020.
How
shit.
was Doctor Strange? Please tell me.
Oh.
I need to know.
I want to see that movie.
It's true.
Looks pretty good.
Real bad.
I want to go watch Kubo.
Me too.
Cujo?
Tomorrow?
Kudo.
We got nothing to do.
Yeah, we do.
What? Amateur hour.
Everything.
I have to edit. We have
Oh,
to
that's
film amateur
right.
hour. There's
And then I
just
gotta edit the highlights.
stuff. Yeah, you gotta cut highlights. And we can go in the morning if we get up before 4.
Look at
Spec
us
looks like he's slow, like he's
melting.
holding the bottle. He's staring out into vacant space. He's just that's him, dude. Spec's done. He's about to die.
I want
This
to
is
drink,
cold.
that's for sure.
I'm good.
It's 1 for Kamara. Holy crap.
I want to drink.
Yeah, Kubo looks amazing.
Or some
Get
chips
Travis,
or
Mad
both.
Cat. Let's go see Kubo and the 2 Strings.
What?
That was my.
I want to
callback.
see that. Yeah, I want to see that movie. Real bad.
I don't know what movie you guys talk about.
Kubo and the 2 Strings.
I don't know what that movie
Kubo and the
is.
2 Strings.
I don't know that movie.
Kubo
Also-
and the 2
Matthew
Strings.
McConaughey, he's got
It's
AIDS
got
in
Kubo
it, and he's
and
trying to
the-
get for.
No,
He's trying to find a new
I thought
planet
it's
for Earth.
I thought it's the movie where that guy gets caught under a rock and has to cut his arm off.
That's
And
Kubo
the 2
too.
strings are the only tool he has to chop
Oh,
his arm off.
geez.
My favorite movie.
How do you do that?
147
You have to
Kubos.
put one in your mouth and then the other one in the other arm. And just
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. But how do you get through the bone?
You
Oh,
break
you have
it.
to break it.
With
huh?
You'd
enough,
have to break it.
with enough friction, anything is possible.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be doing that for very long.
Not with that attitude.
Well, no.
You're great.
oh my god, you'd have to like.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck
You're gonna have to work that pretty hard.
You just grit your teeth
Poor
and bear
James
it,
Franco. I
dude.
wonder how he's handling it after losing an arm.
He
Pretty
just bought
violent.
another one. He's rich.
Yeah.
Oh, that bastard.
He's like, can I just get someone else's arm? And he just has like an orphan child's hand.
Well, what he
Oh,
did
man,
was he
it's
took
like
Seth
the little
Rogen's
baby.
arm, and Seth Rogen took Jonah Hill's arm.
True.
That's why it's kind of mismatched. It doesn't look the same.
There's like a chili dog passing thing going on in chat.
Oh no!
I looked away and I come back and that shit's happening.
They're passing chili dogs.
Yeah.
Did we
Appar-
clap sync?
Apparently it's on the skill floor. We don't need to. Well, no, because the Audacity file goes for the audio podcast and the video has the audio already as part of it.
Oh, I actually-
perfecto.
Do you want us to clap sync?
I mean, I usually
Alright, 3.
shut up. I usually take the audio that's on Audacity after cleaning it up,
Yeah.
and then I put it on the podcast. I sync that to the podcast.
Oh.
It's almost the same. It's almost the
Well,
same.
I mean, you should tell us to clap sync then.
No, it's fine. It's like it's almost the same audio quality.
Yeah.
We can clap sync at the end. I'll find it. It'll be at the end.
Say
Quack
that
sync?
now.
Crap sync.
Quack sync.
Crack sync.
Oh,
No,
shit.
idiot. It's a fucking.
Sorry,
Oh
I
wow!
don't-
You just got schooled in drugs. How
Look,
you feel?
look.
Yeah.
I grew up
Mira,
in a
puto.
middle class neighborhood. I've never
Fucking
had to do drugs
dork.
in my entire life.
Me
You went to
neither.
college and graduated. You should have done at least
And
3.
now here you are talking about
The hood and
the Coke and the Pepsi and the Sprite and all kinds of other drugs.
what now, son?
Coke is
What now?
Essay. What
Wait.
now, essay?
I mean, we can
Essay?
we
I'd like
can-
to write an essay.
we can rap before these jokes get worse. Let's go ahead and
We hit
yeah, I
everything.
think Spec's about to die.
I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You want to get
All right,
food?
bust a rhyme.
Maybe.
Or did you already eat?
I might be too tired to eat.
Bust a rhyme, Spec. I'll give you a sick beat.
All right, go. Fuego de fuego.
Playing Legion.
That was really good start.
I'm a shaman.
That's it, dude.
Fuego de fuego, dropping the bagel. All this cream cheese is over my navel. Uh-oh, I go. I was feeling. You told me I couldn't go to a bagel shop. Uh-oh, I'm getting chop, chop, chop. Locks and all
That's
fop.
pretty good. Wait, incorporate human milk somehow. Go.
Go.
Real
Strange.
Stone Panda says middle class neighborhood, and you never had to do drugs. That's where most drugs are sold.
Yeah, that's true. There's nothing to do out there.
It's true. I grew up in a low class neighborhood where drugs were too expensive.
There you go.
You just gotta go to Mexico, man.
Oh, is
Stand
that
it.
all I have to
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, if you bring $20, you can get a trash bag full of weed.
And then smoke it over there and then cross the
Someone's
border.
literally trying to get rid of it. They're trying to toss it, and they're just like, here, I guess you can have it.
Yeah, dude,
Whatever.
your rap was fire, man. That was good shit.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap today, guys. This has been the Skill Floor podcast. I'm your host, Matthew.
We love you.
We are the Skill Floor.
We love
an
you.
amateur collective based out of San Diego. If you like the podcast, it'll be up for you to
We love
re-listen
you.
to on YouTube and on iTunes or
We
wherever
love
you
you.
get fine podcasts. If you really enjoyed this,
We love
consider
you.
going to our Facebook, giving us a like there. That's where most of our announcements go
Love
out
you.
because we're Facebook
love
trash. And if you exceptionally liked it, we are homies. And if you especially enjoyed this, we'll actually be on later tonight for a stream. We're going to be playing Legion because let's face it, we're all fat nerds in our hearts. If you
Slightly less fat nerds because I took him to the gym.
slightly less fat now.
Nobody ate
Oh,
Wingstop
Brian.
right after. Yeah,
Protein.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Protein.
Yeah, blew it.
Can I
Protein.
join in this
Protein.
call?
How expensive is Wingstop?
It's pretty pricey for what it is.
More
Yeah.
expensive than H Street?
Oh yeah, for sure. But
Fuck
H
them.
Street, I get the fries and it's delicious. Anyway, if you are, if you have some extra money laying around, this is not free for us to do, and the best way for you to help us support this is to leave a little tip, leave a little donation.
I was
or
thinking
share it
from
with
my
your
home
friends.
country.
Both those things help
Biryat.
us continue to do this.
I was a little Russian boy before kidnapping.
I picked him up when I took him to Mexico, and he learned all kinds of dirty tricks. And now
Share us
look
with
at
your
him.
friends. Let them know that you watch something that's quality. It's good.
Well,
That's,
don't lie
that's
to
the
them.
best.
Yeah,
Well,
first step
You heard
one.
it here, folks.
Perfect.
Step one: do not lie to your friends.
Yeah.
Step two: spread the word.
Step 2: spread the word.
If
don't
you
lie to your
have friends, if you're anything like me, you're already lying to them. So
That's true.
you're
I
fine.
hate all of these guys. Take care, dude.
Bye, guys.
Bye.